me get this all set up here. Okay, I know it's an impromptu live, but I am here with my girl Katie. That's my sister from another mother.
Hi, everybody.
And we are, let me loosen that way I can go back and forth there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we are coming live because, and I know I didn't warn you guys, but guess what? I have apples. So I have 8 or 10 of these.
8, I think.
I think I have 8 of these.
Yeah.
So they're just your standard recycling bin filled with apples that my good friend Bill Nash brought me. I had to text. Oh, I gotta text Bill and tell him we're live. But these all came from his farm, and he was kind enough to go out. These are all picked off the tree, so none of these came from the ground. And I want to show you something about these apples. So, do you see all those blemishes? Do you see that? These are perfect. Do you know why they're perfect? They have blemishes. Do you know what that means when they have blemishes? It's because they haven't been sprayed. So this is what happens. People, you can't sell these in the store because people are gonna be like, it's got spots on it. Okay, we don't want to do that. So what Katie and I are doing is we are peeling and we are making applesauce. So I thought I would just show you a little bit about what we have going on. So the first year, so also to Katie's credit, this girl taught me how to can 12 years ago, right? So
That's been a long time.
we had gotten all these tomatoes and I was like, dude, I have no idea how to can. I want to make salsa. And she came over and she showed me how to can. So this is an ode to Katie. So I thought this was
Aw.
appropriate
You're
to
so
be
sweet.
here. I'm so sweet.
And now she's teaching me how to make applesauce.
All right.
So it's all
Wait,
good.
did we? I thought we made applesauce
We
together.
did.
We did.
We
Okay.
did. After
Yeah.
we made the salsa, then we made applesauce.
The next year.
Tomatillo salsa.
Oh, we made tomatillo salsa, applesauce.
We have to do pickles.
Oh.
We need to find a pickle farmer.
Okay. Let's get it. Anybody know some pickle farmers out there?
Yeah.
Well,
I used to
If
know.
we had a pickle farmer, we wouldn't have to make pickles because we would just pick the pickles.
Yes. So my husband had a guy that worked with him that his parents were pickle farmers up north. I don't know why you're barking. And
There's probably a toy.
he gave us
You talk to the people.
pickles. And I pickled them. I made bread and butter and dill with fresh dill. And there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it if you wanna, I mean, it's an all-day thing, but then you have pickles for, you know what you have pickles for? This is what you have pickles for. A Bloody Mary!
Hey!
That's what you have pickles for! We'll do a plug. We have McClure's today because I have no fresh pickles. But canning's really fun.
How did you learn how to can?
My grandmother had all the old-fashioned big,
What's cold? Up
yeah.
or down?
towards me is
Towards you.
cold.
Okay, so down. Okay, got it.
And she canned, and then my mom canned, but I never was into it as a kid. And then when I grew up, I was like, and then I started growing tomatoes, and like I said, my husband had a friend that had pickles, said that he'd give us a bunch of pickles when they went to go harvest. Do you know that there's only a 72-hour window where they harvest all their pickles on their farm?
Oh,
Yeah, they harvest them all and then sell them to the people that make pickles.
he wanted. What a smart boy.
So yeah, that's about it. I learned on my grandmother's old, it was something like this here.
You brought her stuff over.
Yeah, and it had
Yeah.
the insert. In fact, I still have it. But now they have fancy, the pressure cookers and stuff like that do just as good a job. So, but it's, it's fun. It's, we get to spend time together,
Yeah.
and it's you just look up stuff online, and it's not rocket science. It's just more time consuming than anything. And investing in the supplies, we recycle. You can recycle if anyone wants to know, you can recycle the jars and the screw
The bands.
bands,
right?
but not the
Yes.
lids. Once the lids
Yeah.
Pop and
Yeah.
Seal, they're like one and done. So, but anyway, yeah.
So, a couple of things we have going today. The first year that we did applesauce, we hand peeled and hand cut. I think we had one of these.
I think we were together for a week doing that.
Oh my God, it was ridiculous. So then I discovered, and I don't want to pull it up. You can see Katie. I'll show you here, because it seals to the. It took me forever to get mine to seal to the counter. So you can see, she has this. This thing's so freaking badass.
We'll get ready to put an apple in.
Okay, put an apple in. Show the people how it's done.
Show the people. Show the people.
So we don't really know what kind of apples we have. Bill has a lot of different kinds of obscure apples, and is that cool? Look at that. Boom.
Done.
Oh my gosh. And then show them how to accordions. Isn't that great? So then we throw it in a bowl, and we throw lemon juice. And then we're trying this. We're trying this double boiler today. In years past, we've done crock pots. I actually love the crock pot for doing applesauce. It takes forever, but it just beautifully melts the apple. So you don't, there's no burning along the side, because before we actually had put it into a pot and tried to cook it, and it would burn along the sides. It didn't cook it evenly. The crock pot always cooks evenly, but it takes forever.
I think that's the way to go.
You think so? Okay, so now we're trying the Instapot. So but we didn't put enough water in, and it said burning food. So then Katie opened it up, put a little bit of water in there. So this is also an experiment. We're gonna see, does this one go? And then these are my salsa pots.
Here.
So what we did here was we created a double boiler out of the salsa pots. So I do have some, you know what, I need to throw some, I do need to throw some lemon juice in there.
And where?
In the big pot.
Oh, here, right here.
Yeah.
Actually,
All right, perfect. Do you have a big spoon? Because I feel like that might be hot if every time.
I do, and it's in the dishwasher.
Oh, here, hold on.
Yeah, just use the labels.
So each time we put some of the raw apples in, we want to just put a little bit of lemon juice in there. It keeps it bright, keeps it from oxidizing. And yeah, so this is also, oh, you know what we need is foil. I forgot my lid for the pot.
No
So we need some foil. Or you were gonna see if you had that.
What?
Oh, no, you said you have a lid for this small pot, right?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I don't have a lid that big, I know I don't.
Okay,
So we're gonna have to put foil.
just foil. So we want to create steam, and the goal is to get them to melt. If you put the apples straight into a pot like this and try to cook it, they'll burn. Yeah, the insides the inside of the pot will cook, but then you'll get all this burnt stuff on the outside, and you don't want that. So anyway, so we have three different, oh my God, put them outside. The dogs, they go outside, they're like, hurry up and let us out so we can come back in. So we know the crock pot, the slow cooker crock pot, that is the way to go. We know absolutely that that's perfect. We're attempting the Instapot, and we're attempting a double boiler. So those are two experiments for today, because we have, I wish I knew, you know what, we need to weigh one of those containers to see about approximately how many.
One of what containers?
One of the.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, to see approximately how many
I feel like we need to turn this on.
yeah, how many pounds of apples we have, so.
Yeah.
Alright. So,
Yeah.
well, we gotta add more, so,
Well,
don't
we
make it perfect.
We can put it in the bowl and then we'll add.
That's true, okay, alright. So then we're gonna experiment, we're gonna put, we're gonna do some with cinnamon, maple syrup, what else? What else do we think we need to?
Bourbon, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God, bourbon, applesauce, come on. We might need to throw a little bit of,
We might.
Let's
try it.
I think we need to try it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
You know what we could do is just take some of the apples when that's done, throw some bourbon on it, and taste it.
That's
So I
what
think
we
you would
do.
do the bourbon.
A little bourbon maple.
Right, bourbon and maple syrup right before we can it.
Yeah.
Are we doing inverted method? for the
Oh,
canning?
you know what? Now I forgot. So we don't do hot. You don't do hot water. We're doing hot packing.
We don't have hot water boil.
We don't hot water. So we
Invert.
hot pack it and we do an
Invert.
invert. Yeah, yeah. So
It's the easiest way to do it.
yeah. So yeah. So there's
So you
no.
should explain what that is.
So hot packing is your hot product goes into your jar.
Hot jar.
Hot goes into your hot jar, and then that's when we have to take a knife. You have to go through it, make sure you get your air bubbles out, and then put your lid and your band on it, and then flip it over. So
Flip it over for like an hour.
don't you just keep it there or no?
No, we just flip it over for like an hour, and then what happens is as it cools.
What has happens is
you know, the whole science of it, right? The cooling. So when you flip it
Science,
back over,
science.
as it cools, the lid seals.
right.
So then the gravity pulls it down. So I gotta Google it. It's been a while. I think it's just, whoops. I think it's just
Yeah.
about an hour.
I knew I wasn't gonna like that.
You want a different bowl?
I did.
Okay. We can do that.
I'm super demanding.
That's
Oh my
fine.
God! Did you see the dog
No.
up in the window?
No.
He just looked up in the window.
Look at that dog.
Let me in. Let me in. I don't know why my thingy does not want to go past quiet sleep.
That's giving her a hard time.
It is. But this thing, when it does work,
Yeah, this one is.
it's pretty amazing.
Because it's brand new.
Let's see.
Yeah, why is it making that clicking
I
noise?
can't figure it out. It's something with the spring down there. So, you know, we're coming into winter and having all your stuff canned. What's that?
I don't think that was supposed to be released.
No, it's not supposed to release.
But it
Yeah.
was. That's okay, come on.
Okay, so if you guys jump in, if you are watching, hit the thumbs up button for me. That will tell others that we are here and we are live. Oh, the dogs had to come back in?
Of course.
So we thought we would just come live and talk to you guys about canning and winter prep. So next Friday, which I'll also announce this tomorrow when I go live. Dude, I don't know why this is doing it. It keeps doing it right about the same place every time.
I wonder if you just like give it a good cleaning and put the
It's like the, oh wait, hold on. I just have
Hold
to
up.
hold it back. Hold up, wait a minute. So I am going to be next Friday, I'm gonna be on live with Gil from, I know. So I'm gonna be live with Gil, stop, Campanton Family Stop.
shot collar.
For real. I gotta get the shot color out. Okay, hold on. I'm sure nobody heard a thing I just said.
Hey,
Did you just let them in?
I did. I don't know. It's in out, in out. They're like little kids. We come in with that bag. Zena, stop. Zena.
Sit. Sit.
Hey, enough.
Shot collar. If you don't use a shot collar on your dog, I'm telling you it's a game changer.
Just a little reminder.
Just a little.
Look at, he knows it's coming.
Oh, he totally knows. Come here.
He's like,
Come here.
no more barking.
Come here.
So I will say, if anyone's, has anyone tuned in to us?
We got a couple people on.
So I will say that the taste of these
Oh
apples
my gosh.
is like you've nothing ever tasted ever from, I don't care if you go to an orchard, they spray at orchards too, because they want the apples to look pretty.
And apples get sprayed a lot. Like, apples are probably the most poisonous fruit on the planet.
And they're nothing like a grocery store apple, they're just, you can taste the difference.
You totally can.
They're
Yeah.
just amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
You know.
look. So here, I'll.
And nothing against, you know, I have a friend that has an orchard, you know, and it's big business.
Are you being politically correct now?
Yeah, kind of, but I mean, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's a good farmer. But, and their apples are great, don't get me wrong, but
And I don't know, can you see it? Can you see how juicy and crispy that is?
So good.
So good.
Mm.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Those green ones
Are so
are
good.
to die for.
They're not.
I mean, these red
they're
ones
not
are-
sour.
Uh-uh.
They're sweet. They're a
A
little,
little sweet and sour. They're
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah. I've never had anything like it. They're so delicious.
Yeah. So we called Bill Nash, who gave me these, and his son answered the phone. He's like, my dad left his phone in the office. So I said, Jonathan, we're trying to figure out what kind of apples your dad gave me. He's like, oh my God, we have so many varieties back there. He says, I have no idea. Bill just texted. So I don't know what Bill says, but yeah, he says, I have no idea. He's like, we have so many out there. He said they have one of their trees in the back that has probably 10 or more grafted varieties on the tree, which is super cool about grafting, which is one thing I learned because I grafted 2 apple trees this past summer. And yeah, once your apple tree is established, you can, I did, that would be great.
Like a glass bowl.
Just something small, just a small vessel. That's just a small vessel. So yeah, you can graft multiple varieties of apples on an apple tree, or multiple varieties of pears on a pear tree. Yeah, it's just with the heat. That was it. My pin was coming out. That was the problem. Look at that. It's hot.
It's hot, baby, hot.
And so yeah, so they said they have a couple of trees back there that have your head's right in front.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm making applesauce.
Here, I used this. Do you want to use that?
Yeah, I'm trying not to be in your.
Here.
Ooh.
You don't want to see the back of her head.
Steam is just wicked.
Careful.
Yeah.
Do you have a see that? I have that giant spoon.
I do,
couldn't
it's-
find it.
It's in there.
Oh.
I just bought it.
Oh, okay,
I'm
good.
washing it. I feel like, yeah, I don't have,
This one has some mush on it.
you know, I've got one. I have an idea.
But can you imagine going into a store and seeing all of these apples with all these blemishes? They would sit because people get spoiled. You know, they get spoiled into thinking that fruit has to be.
We have
Perfect.
the lemon juice over there, please.
I mean, it just.
Please. Thank you.
Our food has to look perfect, right? But perfect is really like, I would rather have it look like this and know that it hasn't been sprayed with a whole bunch of chemicals. And I think he picked these 2 days ago. So yeah, like a lot of the apples that are in the stores, ta-da! A lot of the apples that are in the stores have been in cold storage for over a year. So when you see like Washington apples in Michigan in the middle of winter, those have been in cold storage for a really long time. So your apples aren't fresh. And that's a lot of the reason that a lot of the apples have like thick skins, thick, tough skins. So good. And because they're just in cold storage. So, oh, is that the Instapot? Let's see how it turned out. Okay, let's go see how the Instapot turned out.
Well,
Oh, you got to hit the steam first, right?
yeah, I'm gonna let it,
Do that. Still don't know what's going on there.
I'm gonna let it naturally release for a
Okay.
little bit.
Perfect.
And then,
There we go. Well, I figured out a way around that. All right, so we're going to show you what happens. We're going to reveal the Instapot here in a second.
yes.
Are you excited? So excited to see what's going to happen with the Instapot. So, I don't know what's going on with my dog. You want to go back outside?
He's like a little kid.
Come on, go back outside.
Yeah.
Come on, Zena. Watch it. Sure he doesn't want you. All right, so next Friday night at 10 p.m., and I'll announce this tomorrow also on my live, I am going to be make a guest appearance on Campatton Family Compound. with Gil. And if you're not following Gil's channel, go ahead and give them a follow so you can watch my interview, but then also watch what he's, all the things that he's teaching as far as homesteading and prepping. So where should you be prepping for winter, for when
The end of the world comes.
the end of the world comes, things hit the fan? What do you need to do? What's your survival plan? Or just in the state of an emergency, if the power goes out for several days on end. I'm super grateful. Our power outage was 2 summers ago, actually, and I had the foresight to get a generator back
We
in.
have one too.
Do you have a whole house? The whole house, yeah.
No, we can't do the whole house, but
Oh.
when the power went out, we brought the cord in, we could run we ran the living room lights and the refrigerator. That was
Yeah.
about it,
Yeah. So
I was washing laundry.
I have a
was
whole house
washing-
generator, so.
Yeah. Good. We're rednecks, we have a wood stove, we don't need that. I can cook on that wood stove.
Can you?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I have
that's cool.
enough wood.
Oh, okay.
I have enough wood
Yeah.
for,
Okay. Yeah.
that's all we do is collect wood.
Let me just say, there's some prepping going on in the Chuba household. Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I'm telling you right now, you don't need a place to go, you come here, but,
We come here.
yeah.
We got Bill's house for all the trees and all our food that's gonna grow.
I'll have applesauce.
Lots
Lots and lots of applesauce.
and lots of applesauce. Oh yeah. So Gil wants me to talk about. He wants me to talk about prepping your. All messages.
Oh my gosh.
So Gil wants me to talk about supplements and nutrition and how to prep for winter. What should you be looking for? And
Awesome.
one of the things was, if you guys follow Food Forest Permaculture, so Howie has been doing, he did multiple days. I think he did 5 or 7
I'm just
days.
gonna show this.
What? Oh my gosh.
Do you see all the
Yeah.
apples in this
Here, let me
thing?
show. Let
And
me
it's
show
like
all the
half,
blemishes. Yeah.
Like,
Look at them. Look how beautifully imperfect they are. Aren't they amazing? Yeah. Would you eat that apple? Would you eat that apple?
You should.
Oh my god. Did you hear how crunchy that is?
So good.
Oh my god. It's so good.
I really
Yeah.
want to take one of these apples
It's so good.
and take my
Mm.
honey flavored almond butter
Mm.
and just
Wow.
slap some
It is
almond
so
butter
good.
on there. and eat it.
Super grateful to Bill.
Yeah,
Um,
thanks, Bill.
The
I
other
am
thing,
too. I haven't even met Bill yet.
you gotta meet Bill. Well, we have to go out and we can pick. The other thing too though, with all these apples, is we're gonna make some cider. Some hard cider. Because hey,
That's
It's-
gotta get you through a shit You need alcohol.
I mean, it's what got us all through the pandemic, isn't it?
Natalie.
Yeah. Leo. I mean, yeah, during the pandemic, I don't even remember what they said, how much alcohol consumption went up, but it went up a lot. So, now if you get a really big apple, this is actually too big for the for that one. So, the smaller ones work a lot better in there. Rinse that. So beautiful here.
Dad, you see all the wood on my deck, Paula?
I do see that.
We already have a cord of wood ready to go this winter.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there.
Oh my god. Yeah, see it stops at this one spot. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. And so there's a little bruise on there, and you know what? I don't care.
Just cut it out.
It's just kind of, well, I mean, it's a bruise. Like, it's still fine, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like there was a bug in there eating anything.
I think I got that.
What's that?
I
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Steam there. Oh, yeah. All right, we're gonna open this thing. Oh my God, look at all that.
Oh my gosh. That means we probably didn't have enough water in there, would be my guess. My
Look at
pins
all that.
keep coming out.
This is messy. Oh my God. It's so applesauce-y.
You're making a mess?
Yeah,
You turn it off?
I did.
All right, so I'll show you what we have.
But look
Okay.
at-
All right, so this is what happens
Let me
when
get the top.
it's super applesaucey. Don't get your hands near that, you're gonna burn. But it, oh my God, it smells amazing.
It smells so good.
I'm gonna guess we didn't put enough water in there.
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
my guess. Because yeah, that should just
Oh,
smell amazing.
it smells amazing. I mean, it's applesauce.
Oh God, it smells
Look at
incredible.
it's all over.
Oh my God,
Oh, I got applesauce everywhere.
apple shower.
It's apple shower. It's apple shower.
Apple shower. We just need pork chops now, and we're good. Yeah.
Oh, making a mess. Oh yeah. It's messy.
What are you doing? Stealing
So I'm
food.
just releasing the pressure from the pressure cooker, and then we will open it as soon as it's done.
Here we got.
And we have this crock pot going that I probably should see how these are doing. Probably shouldn't even stir these because it's a crock pot. So we have this on high. That's rocking and rolling. Basically a bunch of applesauce came spewing out of the pressure cooker. And, you know, like I said, or like Paula said, we're experimenting a little with the pressure cooker, trying to, and I agree, I don't think we used enough water, but that's okay. I think it's gonna be delicious and thick, and then we'll keep it hot, and then I have, the best way to do it with your jars is put them in your dishwasher
There you go.
on high, and I used like the Sani heat and the heated dry so they stay hot, because you want to can with the hot jar. Everything's got to be hot. So
Yeah, so it creates the seal.
it creates a seal. So we'll pull them like literally out of the dishwasher, and as they're, you know, keep the dishwasher shut, pull the hot jar out, which I bet you in about 10 minutes those jars will be done, maybe less.
Are they still going?
Yeah, let me talk really quick. So it's on. Still going.
Wow, dude, you started that before I got here.
Yeah, I know. Well, I did like sanitize,
Yeah.
heated dry. As soon as the Sani rinse comes off and it goes to heated dry,
Oh.
we can start pulling them out because
Okay.
it's just drying.
Yeah,
So
okay.
maybe like 5 minutes. I mean, I don't know.
But we need to leave them there for now but we need that damn spoon. Why is the spoon in there?
I know, I should have hand washed it. Don't piss Paula off. She lets you know about it. So, you ready to open this, Paula?
Yeah, let's do it.
So, I need. So I have my ladle here. Oh my gosh.
What do we have? Okay. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's perfect.
Look at that applesauce.
Oh my gosh.
That's beautiful. Let me get a spoon
Okay.
and we can give it a
Let's
taste.
put it in a bowl, yeah.
We can do a little tasty pooski.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I wish you guys could smell this.
So this one has
Wow.
a little bit of, you want to put a little bit in that bowl? So we have a little bit of cinnamon and maple syrup in this one. So, oh man, just the right amount. I probably put in this whole thing maybe a tablespoon of cinnamon. So it wasn't a
Oh,
lot.
you did get cinnamon in there?
Yeah, I'm not a huge cinnamon fan,
Okay.
but I figure you can always put cinnamon on after. So I just did a
for
little
sure.
bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait because I'm feeling like that's holding heat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's hot.
Yeah.
So I was gonna do this.
Okay.
Like my grandmother did. Just blow on
Just
it.
blow on
Blow on it for 10 minutes and,
And
then
then
it'll be
stick-
ready to put in your mouth.
Heard that before.
Blow like, blow like your mama gave you some lips. And we're not drinking or anything today.
Oh my god.
How do you do it where like I share on my, like on Facebook Live? Is this on Facebook Live too? Or
It's,
just
you know what, I need to be on my computer on StreamYard and then we can stream to multiple places. Yeah, we need to be on Facebook too, but yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good?
Perfect.
Okay.
Wow, it's that
Okay.
amazing. But see, the funny thing is the apples were all the way to the top and we maybe have half in here of applesauce.
Oh, so we need the other half?
Both halves. It's an inside joke. I'm going
We
to,
have a friend. We could tell the story. We have a friend.
oh, it's more than a friend.
We have a friend.
So I'm gonna put the lid back on. The pressure cooker's up, but I wanna keep it hot. So
Oh,
I'm, gonna,
right.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna like, that sucker's gonna stay hot.
Dang, I wish I brought my Instapot. Shoot. Shout. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
What? Is it amazing? Or is it burning your mouth?
No, it's not. It's the perfect temperature, but I'm telling you,
It's good?
it's the best applesauce.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's easy to make applesauce. You just cook apples down in a
But it
pot.
has to be the right apples, right?
It does have to be right. I mean,
Yeah.
I've done it where like the kids are like, "Can we have applesauce?" And I take the store bought apples, out of the refrigerator, peel them like 5 of them, and put them in a pot with some water
Yeah.
and lemon juice and here's apple. But it's not. It's different. This is. You have to.
My mom would take apples. She would always make us fried apples, and she would fry them in coconut oil, and then sprinkle them with cinnamon in a
And
pan.
have vanilla ice cream.
Didn't
with
no,
that?
we didn't even do that. Like no ice cream. She didn't put sugar on them, nothing, and it was because the sugar caramelizes. She would put them in the cast iron skillet, and oh my gosh, it was so good. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
They're fighting over it. Hey,
Oh my god.
I know, right? It's the best. It's so
Oh
good.
my god, and the consistency of that is incredible.
It's not watery. It's not
And
thick and
we didn't
chunky.
we did not even put maple syrup. There's no sugar. There's nothing.
I did.
Oh, you
I
did?
put a little, I would say, not even a quarter cup of maple syrup.
In there.
In here.
Okay,
I
yeah.
put maybe about a quarter cup of maple syrup and maybe a tablespoon. I didn't measure. This is how I measure. Looks good. So,
Oh my god, this
No.
is so good. But here's the thing: you still get the tartness of that apple,
Oh.
right?
so good.
Yeah. Careful.
Mm. It's so
Yeah.
good.
So just enough maple syrup to lift it, I guess, right? I mean, but
Yeah,
oh my gosh,
Yeah.
so good.
so good.
Wow.
I'm
Okay.
using this for
Sure. So we know that the Instapot works.
Yeah, I say we need to get another batch going in the Instapot. We need about a cup of water in
Okay, well, wait a minute. You've got that other slow cooker. So why don't we just heat the slow cooker and just throw what's in the Instapot in the slow cooker?
it and keep it hot.
Keep it hot.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
because this is gonna take a while.
Okay, so this isn't working all that great.
This is gonna take forever.
This is the
And I
double
worry
boiler.
about us losing water, just a
Oh,
little
sorry, I
bit.
didn't mean to steam up the camera. Here we go.
So Paula, I'm gonna lift
Okay,
the
so
pot
that's
just
taken-
to check
Okay.
the water situation in there.
No, we're good. We're good? Okay.
Yeah. Alright, then we put this back on. I just
Oh,
don't think
it's
this
migrating
is, I think
in.
the Instapot is the way to go.
Okay.
I
Dang
think
it,
we're
I
getting-
should have brought my Instapot.
It's fine.
Anybody out there have an Instapot you want to run over to us?
Live and learn, baby.
Oh my gosh, I know, right? Yeah. All right, so, yeah. What is going on with my, okay, there we go. I just had to lift that a little bit. Okay. Are there apples in that one or no?
Where?
In that one?
This
The
one?
small one, the small one?
No, there's
Okay,
nothing
good,
in
perfect, all right.
So what?
So I think if we put the,
I need to get this hot first, so I'm gonna put it on high and get this hot.
but I think you can transfer, because this is hot enough. I think that'll stay hot in there. right? I think
It's
we're
taken a
good.
while to heat up, Paula. I mean, this is ice.
Is it cold?
It is ice.
Run it under hot water. Hot water, baby. Okay. Hey guys, if you're watching, hit a thumbs up. Have you done any canning? So we are canning applesauce. We have fresh apples from the orchard that were picked 2 days ago. Really super amazing. So yes, sorry about that. All right, I lost us. All right, we're back. We're back. Okay, let's get back to
reality.
I need to get rid of. So Katie's idea was to take all these scraps and give them to the deer. I suppose if we were motivated, we could keep all the scraps and then put them through a press to get the juice, because we do plan on making cider.
We could lay them out on a cookie sheet too and sprinkle them with cinnamon and throw them in the oven.
I feel like these,
Apple chips.
yeah, I feel like these are too thick. This is a pretty tough skin, so I feel like that's too thick
I
too.
feel like this.
Are you not liking that?
I'm not feeling that.
Okay.
But that's okay.
You know what? Leave them there for now until we have a better place for them, right? So,
You want another bite?
I do. My dog's scratching to go out again.
So
Oh my
good.
god.
I can't.
Dude, that is so good. Oh my god.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
It's perfect. That's probably the best applesauce.
That is the best
I have ever
applesauce.
made.
It is so good.
It is so good.
Oh my gosh.
Let me chase it down with Bloody Mary. Hold on.
I'm empty, by the way.
Is that your scary drink too?
No.
Okay. Goddamn, girl.
Been here 2 hours.
I know. I'm like, I'm making applesauce and you're busy drinking on YouTube. What the hell?
Hit that thumbs up button when you come in or when you go out, but let us know you're here. So yeah, it's applesauce day. Yeah, I wish I knew. So we have to grab one of the buckets and throw it on. Do you have a scale?
I do.
Yeah, we'll throw it on the scale and see. I mean, it's a lot. We have a lot of. So yeah, 8. We have 8 of these, full, over full, and yeah. Okay, we gotta keep rolling. Gotta keep rolling. Gotta keep rolling. Look at perfectly imperfect. These are the most beautiful apples, aren't they? Because what I know about these apples is that they're wonderful. They were picked fresh.
Hot now.
They haven't sat in cold storage. They were not late sprayed. So see, and you know what? Here's what you get. You get a little bug hole right there. So all you do is you take your knife. Let's see how far in that sucker went.
I'm gonna move.
Not far at all. Not far at all.
I'm gonna move this.
So he didn't get far enough to destroy the whole apple. Or maybe I lied. No, I'm at the core. No. Yeah. Oh, we're good. Okay. Here we go.
How big's your ladle?
What's that? My ladle is it over there?
I think this is mine.
I
Hang on, I got it.
I texted Bill that picture of you doing the apples, and he said, "Oh, good, 1 down, 3,000 more to go."
That's the truth.
Where did I brought my ladle in.
Is this in my hand?
No, my ladle's.
See if it's burn up.
Did it? Oh, here.
So I think I'm gonna do some more wash first.
Okay. I wouldn't want to put much more water in there though, because
I think we need to put water on the bottom.
that's okay. Okay.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna wash that.
What? You want to go outside?
Again?
You want to go outside so you can come back in? So I did salsa last week.
Okay. Are you still on Facebook or YouTube?
I am.
Oh.
Yeah, we're just going. We're just going. We got 2 people. Hit the thumbs up button for me, please. It tells everybody else that we are live. I did salsa last week. I did 26 jars, so just a small batch. And dude, I don't think I told you, but
You did tell me.
did I tell you? Oh, I did. Yeah, it didn't turn out. It did not turn out. I'm super bummed. So I had 26 jars, just enough for me for winter. And I think I have to throw them all away.
Such a bummer.
It's such a bummer. It's a ridiculous bummer. So here's what happened. You wanna know what happened? Did I tell you what happened?
You told me.
Yeah. Let me tell you guys what happened. What had happened was, so the way I do my,
Did Cleo go outside? Sorry.
yeah, I let Cleo, oh, they're all 3 out, and they're right here. They're in the front here. So,
She's not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
she, so I had my my tomatoes last week, and what I do is I blanch them in this big giant pot with my strainer. I actually cook them, more than blanch, so I put them in there for about 20-30 minutes. I take them outside. I fill a bucket, big giant bucket, with cold water from the hose, and once they're cooled, then I take the tomatoes out and I squeeze them to get all the fluid out. And I don't worry about seeds and skins or anything. I leave all that in, but I just want to get the moisture out. So I squeeze them, I throw them in another bucket. And I was like, something didn't seem right, and I couldn't quite put my finger on it at the time. So I got them done, and then after I had, finished it and everything, and then I tasted it, and I realized, so I've been doing it like this for years, and then I realized, I got a new hose this year. So, guess what the salsa tastes like? Tastes like new hose. It looks beautiful.
New hose. I like the new hose.
That's a new hose. We need new hose.
I ain't no new hose.
Yep.
I'm an old hose. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Try
I know.
Try to keep it.
It's a time of mourning, okay?
I'm sorry about your hose.
My hose.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, Paul, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do the cinnamon.
All right, so hold on. So Katie's doing something over here. Can you see yourself?
Yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of cinnamon, like literally not a lot, just so I'm filling the apples about 3/4 of the way up, and I'm gonna go get these in the Instapot. I have about maybe half a cup of water on the bottom, so we're gonna try, and I'm not gonna fill it to the top this time.
Oh, I was
Because
gonna say we need more, but okay, no.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think because it'll speed
Yeah,
up, so
okay.
we'll get this going.
You might need to clean that out.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
So I'll clean this. Welcome to the kitchen. You know.
Okay. Okay. Alright. We're back. Okay.
Home cooking is done.
Oh, yeah. So, well, at least we already know that the applesauce is turning out not at all like the salsa. So that's good.
Well,
Oh, I'm so
and
bummed.
we're learning because normally, like, I don't know if the double boiler is the way to even go, because I think if you just cook apples in a pot.
You should probably come closer to the microphone and say this.
Sorry.
Okay.
If you cook apples, I think with this, if we cook it in a pot, this pot here, yeah, and not a double boiler, which I think we should try, and just cook it on low and constantly stir it, I think we'll have good applesauce. It's just,
No. Because it burns.
because you gotta sit and stir it and keep it off
I
the
don't
bottom.
want to sit and stir. That's my problem. I don't want to have to babysit it,
Okay.
right? That's
Yeah.
why I like the.
That's why we're doing the Instapot, baby.
I don't want to have to. So I have a little PTSD from continual stirring. When I was little,
For gravy?
so no, my mom would make yogurt and rice pudding, homemade, all the time. I mean, every week she was making yogurt, and she, but you know, she has stuff to do. She was a busy mom, right? So so she's like, come and stir the yogurt, and I would have to go, and I would have to go stir the yogurt. And I would have to stand there and just don't stop stirring. Don't let it boil. It was like literally I literally feel PTSD right now.
We're
Just
experimenting.
even talking about it. Oh, what are you doing now? Wait, hold
I'm
on.
gonna cook it on high.
Okay, hold on.
Because I did high last time and it said, you know, stuff burning, blah, blah, blah. So I'm gonna do normal, 8 minutes, pressure cook. And then when the 8 minutes go off, we'll either naturally, you know, we'll release the kraken. Release the pressure. And then we have the first batch of applesauce we did in the crock pot, in the Instapot, which is, you know, pressure cooker. I have those sitting in this crock pot here, and then we have another crock pot over here that you can kind of see that is just cooking apples on high that is taking forever. So I don't know if this is the way to go. I like the Instapot so far. It's like the fastest of it, and it's turning out fabulous. So I'm going to turn this back around on you, Paula, for your fans.
Bill from Camp Family Compound is here. Wait, when did you even come in? Did you let them in?
Yeah.
Oh. Surprise! The dogs. The second they're in, yeah. So Gil, I was talking about being on your show next week. I'm super excited about that.
Oh, he's on.
Yeah, so he came on. Yeah, say hi to my friend Katie. Hi. Katie's my sister. So Katie's a prepper, just so you know. So she's in our club.
Well, I can't take all the credit. I would say my old man, he's a major prepper.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to get him connected on Gil's website, YouTube channels.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
He'll
yes.
share with me.
I will definitely do that. So, yeah. So thanks for jumping on, Gil. We just came on. It's just an impromptu live because we are sitting here we're making applesauce. We got fresh apples from my friend Bill, Bill jumps on my lives, and he picked these for us from his farm 2 days ago, and the apples are incredible. And you can see Katie's just super enjoying herself.
Yeah, I'm having
So-
my afternoon snack of apples.
So good.
So good.
So we could put these in cold storage, but I feel like that's more of a gamble. Gil says hi, Katie.
Hi. Looking forward to meeting you in person.
Well, where are you at, Gil? You're in Eastern time zone. That's all I know. But
Wait, this is not the guy that gave us the apple.
no. Bill is.
Oh,
who
Bill
gave
gave
us
us
the
apples. Gil
Yes.
is.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna simulcast on both channels. Oh, outstanding. Good. So he has a prepper channel.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
the pepper guy.
Yeah.
Okay,
So we're gonna go live on his.
Yeah, I would like to follow you because we're huge preppers.
Yeah. So so Gil, the reason that I said, you're in Idaho. Why did I think you were in the Eastern time zone? Okay.
Oh, so Gil, I will tell you, the reason Paula cans is because of me.
She taught me how to can. What, 11, 12 years ago? Something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah?
Yeah,
That's
back
my
when I
girl.
was like 20.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I was like 20 when that happened.
Right. We are ageless. Yes.
You know it.
Yes. So Gil had offered me several days to be on his show, but his show is at 10 p.m. Eastern time, right?
Oh, and
So-
you turn into pumpkin at 9:45.
See, she knows I turn into pumpkin. Yeah. Kenny, that's my buddy, Kenny. Kenny, we're making applesauce. Kenny, I know you have to love you some applesauce. So I turn into a pumpkin, so she knows that. So what I did was I figured, you know what, it'll be Friday night, and I don't have to worry about getting up the next day. And so it'll be perfect. What'd you do?
I just dropped it all on the floor.
Oh, okay.
That's
Kenny,
a no-no.
what are you doing? We're doing impromptu live. We're making applesauce, and it's a Saturday afternoon. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It really is.
It's a beautiful fall day.
It's kind of like balmy outside. I'm at Katie's house. Trees are changing. It's wonderful. Bill got us all these apples. Oh my God, the juice. Okay, wait. I want to show you guys this. Watch this. Watch this. I don't know if you can. I want to do this over the. Here, let me do it over the bowl.
Yeah, the juice.
Can you see the juice squeezing out of that apple? You do not get that from a store-bought apple. Sorry.
No,
Oh my
you don't.
gosh. That was friggin' beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Easy.
Kenny's at work. He's eating before his shift. Well, I'm so happy you're here, Kenny. Kenny loves apple. Kenny, I'll have to get you some applesauce.
I love how
My
you
friend.
have, you've connected with people that, like, aren't local, like Gil. Like,
Yeah, so
how
Gil's
awesome
in
is-
Idaho.
How awesome is
Well,
that?
so here's the thing. I have an international channel, just so you know. Also, Kenny, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. So I have friends on here from Canada,
Nice,
Africa,
nice.
France. I had somebody jump on a couple weeks ago from the Philippines who was legit, who wasn't a stalker or a troll, right?
Troll.
Yeah.
You know, us Michiganders are trolls because we live under the bridge.
Oh,
Of
which
Canada. Speaking
Right,
of
yeah,
Canadian
yeah.
friends.
So you know what, Gil? I'm gonna give you a blue wrench. Let's give you a blue wrench. So giving somebody a blue wrench means that when the trolls come into your feed, that I call it the magic wrench. You guys just you go boom and and you get to kick them off the feed. It's
Oh,
a beautiful
really?
thing. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, someone else can?
So
You give them a wrench?
yeah,
Oh,
yes. So yep.
That's cool.
Oh, you know what? I love Courtney. So Courtney of Wide Family Farm will be helping to moderate Friday. I've been following them. Love what they're doing. I was just on a live last week with her. She was doing how to season your cast iron skillet, and I was like, you know what?
Oh, you know, I have one too, and it's brand new,
Yeah.
and it's in my camper, and we've never used it.
Really?
It's been in there for like 5 years.
Oh my gosh! It's the only thing I use is my cast iron skillet. Cast iron is it sits on my stove because I don't use any. I mean, I use it every single day. I don't.
I need to learn
and we got
about-
rid of
I
our
need to learn
microwave.
about- I need to learn about that.
Yes. All right. So you need to go look at Courtney's page about how to coordinate.
You'll just share that with me.
Okay. We're gonna get Katie all in this. Yeah. A whack-a-troll. Oh my God, that's so funny, Gil.
What?
He says we call it a whack-a-troll. Okay, so here, I'll show Katie here. So, see how they have a blue wrench? If somebody comes on, so this means that they're a moderator on my channel. So that means if somebody comes on and they start like, which people have, and they're like, what kind of doctor are you? What kind of doctor? And they want to like,
Oh, the asshole.
yeah, that anybody with a blue wrench can delete that. So see, here's Gil's comment from before I gave him a blue wrench. It would just look like that. But now he has a blue wrench. So now he has the ability to monitor the chat.
That's cool.
So whack-a-troll, yeah. So, well, that's fantastic. I love that. So, and yes, so you sent me an email with regards to, I've never used StreamYard, so yes, I would love to get on and do a little tutorial on StreamYard. And then I'm going to send you all my back channel information. I've been meaning to do that. Had my hands full with a little bit of apples, but yeah, I will do that. But yeah, that'd be great to connect with her as well. So I'm excited. I'm super excited. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a fun Friday night. I may or may not have had a glass of wine or have a glass of wine with me. I hope that's okay, because it's Friday night.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Right? Exactly, yeah. What is the chimes that keep going up?
Oh, it's my ring video doorbell.
Oh, okay. All right. Got it.
I'll
Yeah.
turn that off.
Yeah.
I'll,
No, No, I just.
Oh, this applesauce, look at
Is it going?
it's staying warm.
Okay.
It's working.
All right.
So I got the other one.
The crock pot is working, so that's good.
Yeah, the
Okay.
crock pot's keeping those stuff that was in the Instapot.
Courtney has wine a lot. Okay, good. Oh, good. Then Courtney and I are going to get along just fine.
Oh, this smells so good.
So Kenny says you can super demand me anytime. Oh, Kenny. It's good to see you on a Saturday. Yeah, so we just did this impromptu live because I wanted you guys to see what we're doing for applesauce. We're trying, I guess I'll sort of reset what we're doing here. We are, feel like, so back in the, was anybody in Clubhouse during COVID? You know, reset the room. So we joke about getting the big box of wine. Okay, so what I actually do, I have a bag of wine that there's a winery next door to my office. And so at the end of, you know, every couple of days, they have all these like partial bottles of wine and they would have to throw them out. So they got these disposable bags that vacuum seal. And so all they do, they just take all the wine and they toss it, they pour it into the disposable bags. So I have a gallon of wine that is just a mixture, a blend of all the wines from the winery next door, and it's in a vacuum sealed bag, and he just gave it to me the other day, and I'm like, do you know how dangerous that is to give somebody a bag of wine? Because it's kind of seems unlimited. You don't know, like if you open a bottle of wine, you can gauge it, right? But you have a bag of wine, you're like, oh my gosh. So anyway, so we are, all right, so let's check our methods. So we wanted to show you 3 different methods. So we're doing a double boiler. We're not really sure how that's working. How's it working out, Katie?
It's not really working. I don't really like it.
Okay. I don't know if we can do this without getting steamed.
And don't let
Whoopsie.
your.
There we go. Oh look, I feel like a cooking show here.
So you got to stir the apples in the pot.
I'm like a witch at Halloween. There might be a small children in here. I'm not sure. A small child. It might be on the bottom of the apples. Because, you know, we love kids so much.
You misbehave, you go in the pot.
Yes.
You want to go in with your sister? She's in here.
Hansel and Gretel might have been written because of Katie.
Yeah, don't. It might be. It may have been. Don't go looking in. Don't go digging holes in my backyard. So this isn't
All right.
really working.
So we're not liking
I'm
the
not
double
liking
boiler.
the double boiler,
All
but
right,
that's
so
okay.
let's go over here and see what we got here.
Okay.
Because here's the thing, I don't even know how many pounds of apples we have, but it is a freaking lot. So we're trying to figure out what's going to be the fastest way. So we have, how's that one doing? So
It's doing.
we've used the crock pot in the past and it's worked really well, but what do you think?
So I just opened it. You know, the idea of crock pot is you don't want to open it, but
Yes.
I honestly think this is going to take 2 hours. So
And normally it does.
It
It does
normally
come out
does.
perfect, but it takes too long.
it takes forever, and we'll
Okay.
we might be drunk when we're canning this one. Stay tuned. Could be funny. The Instapot is doing awesome. Like that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Like, I think that it's turning out beautiful. And then we took the first batch, and you can see it's building pressure.
But you want to close that though.
It's closed.
Okay.
It's
All right.
naturally it's closed.
Okay.
So and then here's the first batch.
Look at this. So this
Which-
came out of the Instapot.
Which it's just beautiful. It's getting a little liquidy, but I think the maple syrup is gonna, you know, I feel like I almost wanna like prop that open so this, you know, so it's
So it
not-
doesn't get, okay.
Yeah, so we might just leave it like that. But
Okay.
this is just keeping
Or just
it
put it on
hot.
low? Oh, it is on warm.
It's
Okay.
on warm.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, so I think we're,
So we had to add a little water to
And-
this. Oh,
there's applesauce all over my kitchen cupboards. I can feel it. Because the first batch like exploded applesauce out of the steamer and it got all over my kitchen cupboards. But that's okay. We'll clean later. We'll clean later.
all right. So we think we figured out that while the slow cooker works amazing, it just takes way too long. The Instapot works great, but it's a little messy. Because the other thing too is we had to add water.
I'd rather have it be messy and go fast. Because you know your jars, you want to can that when it's hot, and the jars are gonna, you know,
Well, we
They're-
could probably can that, right?
Yeah, I'm
You
just
wanna?
waiting for the stupid dishwasher.
Dude, you need a new dishwasher.
I need a what? New dishwasher? No, I just set it on
Okay.
too long. I know, the dogs.
So cute.
I know. You probably see dogs walking around.
Kenny,
Um,
Pringles, Kenny, those aren't even real potato chips. Can we have a conversation about
Ew,
Pringles?
gross.
Are
You're
you
eating
dipping them in Miracle? Okay, Kenny loves Miracle Whip. All right, let me tell you a story about Miracle Whip, Kenny. Okay, so Katie, I'm gonna have Katie. So, because Katie has opinions about Miracle Whip too.
This is a whole nother show.
Well,
About-
we've already talked about Miracle Whip versus mayonnaise on one of my Sunday lives. And Kenny is like to the death.
I don't know what you said, but I'm just gonna tell you Miracle Whip is gross. It's so gross. It's so
That's how she
gross.
really feels, Kenny.
Gross. Like, when I think of Miracle Whip, I think that shit's going right to my ass and it's nasty. Tastes gross, looks gross, it's made gross.
Tell Kenny.
And just think, every time you eat it, your arteries in your heart are just going smaller and smaller and smaller. Oh, God.
Tell everybody about our spinach dip Miracle
Oh.
Whip story.
At a party
Here.
15 years ago,
Oh
probably.
my God, it was that long ago, wasn't it?
I was like 16. And my friend brought spinach dip. And she made it with Miracle Whip. And I think Paul and I were gonna both puke in the spinach dip when we tasted it.
Well, and because so here's the thing, we didn't know it was made. We're like, because
Ooh,
who
spinach
doesn't
dip.
die for spinach dip, right?
You make it with cream cheese. Like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah, and Katie and I were both like, oh, spinach
Spinach
dip.
dip.
We're like, her, and we both went,
Food.
what?
I
What
was
is
like,
going
what
on
is-
with the spinach dip? And
Gross.
and she goes, her friend goes, I go, how did you make this? Did you put sugar in it or what? And her friend goes, well, I did spinach, Miracle Whip, and Katie and I both went,
Miracle
What?
Whip. Was so
you don't
good.
make spinach dip with Miracle Whip? Yeah, it was.
She's lucky I was sober because I think I was drunk. I was like, listen here, girl. I'm gonna tell you how to make spinach dip.
You want to go back outside?
But 3 people on. If you're on, give thumbs up for Paula. I can't believe people like watching us make applesauce. Like, it's Saturday. Get a life. Go do
Stop! It's my channel, damn it! These are my people.
Like, if you're watching Paula on Saturday afternoon
Don't
make
listen to her.
applesauce,
Don't
get
listen
a
to
life.
her. Don't listen to her. Biatch, she's such a biatch. I hate her so much. I hate her so much. I love her. Oh, she. Kenny says she's acting like I don't make that Pringles comment. LOL.
Wait, he said what?
She's acting like I didn't make that Pringles comment. Wait, I want to get the joke, Kenny, but I don't get the joke. Clear up that joke. Clarify your joke. You know I love you. Clarify your joke. Yeah, something about Pringle. He says she's acting like I didn't make that Pringles comment. LOL. But he's having Pringles. Are you really having Pringles, or are you lying? Were you lying because you knew we would like cloud up and rain all
Don't Pringles
over?
have MSG in them?
Pringles are not even. It's like potato flakes pressed into a shape. Yeah. No.
Pringles are good for one thing. Making little kids laugh so you can do Donald Duck.
Okay, just let the dogs out. She's gonna let her back in now. For real.
You love her too, Paula?
No, I don't think she went out there. Maybe a hawk got her.
Oh, no, she's right here. Look.
I said maybe a hawk got her.
Shit, that's what I worry about.
Okay, I gotta. There's that.
Need some lemon juice. And these beautiful apples that we have going that I need to get cooking and something soon.
So Kenny, in case you didn't hear, I'm gonna be on Gil's show on Friday, Campanton Family Compound, and we're gonna be talking about nutrition, supplements, how to prep for winter, and all that fun stuff. So, I don't know if you work Friday nights or what that is for you, but yeah. So make sure. sure you are here. It's gonna be 10 p.m. I normally turn into a pumpkin, and apparently I'm gonna be in good company because I will need a glass of wine, and apparently Courtney, who's gonna be moderating, will also be having wine with me. So
You can probably
that will be
stop
perfect.
peeling apples for a little bit.
She's like, can you just stop?
Just for a little bit.
Okay,
just
hold
so
on.
we can
Okay.
manage
What we
sauce.
have?
Yeah,
Okay, hold on.
because we need some candy
Right. Okay. All right. Here's this.
soon.
There's that. Okay. All right. So we're gonna
I need to do another dump for the deer, don't I?
Here, I got a whole back here. All right. We're gonna clean up a little bit.
So, and then we're gonna go feed all the scraps. I'm gonna go dump in, I'm gonna go for a
yet. Let's
walk.
start canning. Oh.
Well, I'm gonna go dump the, well, we're not ready. That pressure cooker has a few minutes and that is almost done. Sorry.
Her dishwasher has been going for 3 hours.
Well, because I did a special fanny rinse. I
No.
want everything to be perfect.
No, it's not. It's not right. No. No, you
Well,
need a
as
new dishwasher.
soon as this
I
light,
think you need to bypass that shit, and I need the spoon.
I don't know how to just dry it though. That's the problem. It's got to be close to be done. As soon as this light goes off, we're in business. And stop with the dirty looks. I can see them behind my head.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, look at Gil.
We're gonna
Gil's like,
fucking kill
okay,
her.
Pringles, dry potatoes, vegetable oil. Oh my god, all those fucking seed oils. Oh my god. Degerminated corn flour, cornstarch, rice flour, and maltodextrin.
Oh,
Monoindextrin.
your arteries are going.
Oh my gosh, Kenny, eat a regular potato chip. Oh my gosh, he said you left out super yummy. Listen, you are not 6, okay? Is maltodextrin bad for humans? I don't need, okay, first of all, is maltodextrin bad for humans? Let's go to all those seed oils. So think about this. It's dried potatoes, so they've been powdered, mixed with all, okay, soybean. Let's talk about hey, let's have some estrogen, dominant oils in there. And yeah,
And
let's have more
then wonder why they need Viagra.
and no, wonder why you need Viagra is what Katie said, and wonder why you need heart medication, and yeah, no, Kenny, no, I draw the line, okay? Yes, very, very bad, Gil, very, very bad. All of it, there's nothing, okay, I could get past the dried potatoes. I might be able to get past dried potatoes. But none of the other things. No. It's not even a potato chip. So, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I have a weakness for potato chips. It's my guilty pleasure. But I buy avocado oil potato chips. And, so Gil, yeah, so maltodextrin, in addition to the insulin resistance, you have all those seed oils contributing to heart disease. People want to blame heart disease on cholesterol. But cholesterol is not the cause, but you're eating all these seed oils. And this is also, by the way, why our dogs die so early, because all of our dog food has nasty seed oils in it. So no one should ever eat seed oils, period. So, no, and you shouldn't eat the whole can, Kenny. So buy yourself some potato chips. Listen, I'm not anti-potato chip because I have a potato chip addiction, but I eat potato chips made with avocado oil. So the thing about avocado oil is it's, if you can find it, I used to find these chips that were made with coconut oil, but they don't make those anymore. They probably didn't sell well because, people were too addicted to Pringles. Even though, yeah. So I kind of feel like if I'm going to have something like a snack like that I still want to try. I'm not going to go down and to the unhealthiest road with it. So yeah. So I still feel like the avocado oil, if you can find it, which is usually more in, I find that at Whole Foods or Plum Market. And then if you can find a coconut oil potato chip, there is this brand called Boulder chips, and they used to do a coconut oil chip that was amazing. But they stopped making it, which again, probably because everybody else wanted all the other garbage, so.
Oh, we're gonna open this.
Okay. Oh my God, Gil, you are killing me. Gil says, real handmade potato chips cooked in bacon grease. Dude, you are so speaking my language. Yeah, okay, so people are like bacon's not good for you, bacon grease isn't good for you. It's a hell of a lot better than friggin' vegetable oil. So yeah, I'm totally fine with that. Oh wait, what's that?
I might have to clean my feelings.
Oh, okay, so we're coming over here. Let's see what we have. Katie has ordered me to stop peeling apples.
We're gonna can because the dishwasher's done.
Is the dishwasher, is it done, Katie? Is it done? You see how she treats me? It's my sister. It's my sister. Oh my goodness.
My brother put my
Don't we look like sisters? People always say, they're like, are you guys sisters? We're like, yes, we are.
Why do we act alike?
I know.
We're both, awesome.
Yeah.
Just kind of, comes from us.
You need to jump on Friday night with us and Gil and Courtney with all the
No, I
money.
have a life on Friday night. Sorry.
She doesn't. Don't let her kid you.
Wait, what's today? Saturday? Friday night? What time?
10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God, you have to. Yeah.
I will.
Okay.
I will. I will.
Pour a glass of wine and join us.
My grandmother and great grandmother ate food cooked in the bacon grease, and they lived in. Yeah, you know
8 frickin' men.
You know what I do use bacon grease for is German potato salad.
Oh.
I make it every Christmas. With
Oh
the
my
bacon
God.
grease and the potatoes and the bacon and the celery and the onions.
Oh,
And
so good. So good.
it's a hard stopper, but it's so good.
Yeah, but it's not.
No, not really.
You put the other junk in there and it's yeah. So,
Okay, we're almost ready.
okay. All right.
I think we can start canning. I
Okay.
think we should get the cans that are in my dishwasher going.
We'll get the cans in the dishwasher in 2 hours when it's done.
They're ready now. Don't listen.
Yeah, we might need that recipe for the German potato salad.
Oh yeah, it's so
Okay.
easy. It's so good.
All right, where should I set us up for us to can?
Honestly, I think what I might do,
We're doing like a marathon.
I think
Live.
I think we should can right here.
Okay, let's do it.
So I'm gonna, I don't know what this is, and I'm gonna move it. My kitchen is.
Oh, I have to try that. All right. So I also have to show you, so the funnel. Most funnels, it's very hard to find a stainless steel funnel. Most funnels are plastic. And when you can, you're using hot things. So, so years ago, I found a stainless steel funnel. Katie had a plastic one because she couldn't find a stainless steel one. And then I'm like, dude, you gotta look for stainless steel. So she finally found one. I found 2 more. I immediately bought them because
Thank you
I
for
used.
the gift, though, by the way.
I know, I did bring her one because I didn't know she found one, but you want to use the stainless steel because you don't want to be putting your hot food, whether it's salsa or whatever it is, sauce, apples, whatever, you don't want to put that through plastic. So we want to be using this, okay? So stainless steel, that is what you have to look for. If you have a plastic one, go find yourself a stainless steel one. Again, hard to find, but when you find it, grab 2, okay? All right.
I have another idea.
Okay.
So I'm gonna clear all this off.
All right.
We're gonna put the cans here.
All right,
Because we
we're
don't
prepping,
wanna,
Gil, we're prepping. There's my
Prepping.
puppy. Your puppy.
So, put this over here. So all this food, Paula, just put it in your bag, maybe? Yeah, load up. Yeah, I have this. What are you doing? I gotta nail this. my house, people, okay, this is what I say. It's lived in, okay? Like, sometimes there's shit everywhere.
I think that's everybody's house.
Actually, I'm gonna rip out my front hall. It was clean until the wall was showed up.
Oh,
Just kidding.
liar!
Just kidding. My kitchen was, I actually cleaned my kitchen really good this
I
morning.
did come in with like, I told her, I said I left
My
my
kitchen
house
was
and I
pretty
said, I left my house as if I was gonna be gone for a week.
How do you know, ooh, how do you know when someone said something?
Oh, tap it and you should be able to, if you swipe up maybe, you might be able to see
Oh,
the
yeah.
chat.
Later. Love you, Queen. Have fun.
Oh, bye Kenny.
Bye, Connie.
We'll see you tomorrow for the live and then we'll see you hopefully next Friday for Gil's live.
He said later. Peace out, Boy Scout. Okay. So, I think we are going to unveil this right
Okay, here we go.
now.
Let's see what we got. Look
looks
at
beautiful. It's
that.
perfect.
Oh my gosh, let's see. Now that was full to the top.
No.
Or not almost.
No,
Okay, almost to the
I
top.
think we can't do, I think next batch we can do 3/4.
Oh, because you know what? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we had it full to the top, and that's when it sputtered through the. Now, did you put water in there?
I put a little bit of water.
Just a tiny bit of water. So show everybody how thick that is. Okay,
Wow.
nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And this one has a different, man, is that amazing?
What did you?
Nothing.
Okay,
It's
so
just-
we're gonna experiment. We're gonna put a little bit of bourbon. Do you have vanilla?
I do.
Okay, we're gonna do a little vanilla, bourbon, and maple syrup.
In a bowl.
Just in a little bowl. We're gonna taste it.
You want to grab that
Yeah.
bowl we used before?
Okay, so Gil's other channel is Gray Man Prepping, and we're gonna make sure we have everybody like that. And then, yeah, so we have everybody follow that as well.
I need some like good bourbon.
What you got?
I have Crown and Jim Beam.
Is Crown good, or is Crown just like what?
Whiskey.
Oh, Crown's whiskey. We could throw a
I
little
have brandy.
brandy. What do you think about brandy?
I don't think I have any bourbon. Oh, wait.
She has teenagers and she does not have a lot.
Reserve.
Oh, you just got a 4-ounce bottle of maple extract, like legit maple extract, I'm guessing, right? That sounds amazing. Where'd you get that
I
from?
don't do vanilla. I think that would be gross.
Okay, she doesn't want to do vanilla.
I would say just a little bit of maple syrup.
Okay,
and a
little
bit
maple
of
syrup. Oh, perfect, and a little Woodford. Okay, all
your
right.
standard bourbon, people.
We're gonna do,
that bowl?
okay, so we're gonna put some in a bowl. We're gonna put some bourbon and a little maple syrup.
Here, scoop some in this bowl.
And we're gonna test it, and if we like it, yeah. So
Let's just do this.
All right, let's
Well,
watch
it's
how
got
Katie
bourbon
measures.
already in it, so should we
It
put
does?
maple syrup. I think if we just do.
I'd say just another tiny splash of maple would be my thought.
Just a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Like, not even like a third of a shot. Maybe just a splash. Like that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And the thing with the heat is it's probably gonna dissipate the alcohol. Yeah.
That's more.
So we're just gonna
More
have
of
the
a
flavor,
flavor.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. To like deepen up that flavor, so.
As soon as you're done with that, we're gonna start canning.
Okay. All right, so let's see what we got here.
It's gonna be hot, man. It's gonna drip on your hand. Careful. Hot.
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 It's hot. It's really hot. It's like, okay, stand here for an hour.
No. Use those beautiful lips.
Oh my God,
Is it good?
it's so good.
Really?
That just like, all it did was enhance all the flavors of the apples. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Gil, for that link. That sounds amazing.
What link?
He sent me a link for maple flavoring.
Wow.
Wow is right. Yeah,
We need to can that.
we need to can that.
That is so amazing.
Yeah,
You can't even really, like, the whiskey
you don't even taste it.
just is like,
it just kind of like, it concentrated all the flavors.
It almost gave, you know how bourbon gives you like that, that sounds like a smoky,
Yeah.
like I just feel, and there's no aftertaste. Wow.
All right, do it up, girl.
Oh, so you want to go ahead and
Yeah,
just-
let's do
okay.
it. Yeah, I say let's do it.
Wait a second, let me make sure bourbon's good. No, I'm just kidding.
No, she's not actually.
Okay, I'm eyeballing it, but I'm probably just gonna put a couple shots in,
Perfect, yeah.
you know. It's kind of watery, but that's okay. We're probably gonna get maybe 2 jars out of this, I think. Put a little bit more. Now remember this batch, I did put about a 1/4 cup of maple and about a half a teaspoon maybe of cinnamon. And I
Half
think that's
teaspoon
all-
cinnamon if you didn't hear that.
That's all I need. And just the smell is just,
Give it a whiff.
smell
Give it
that.
a whiff.
It is so amazing.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
Wow.
Man, I wish you guys could smell that. Holy moly. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna start
Okay.
bringing out some jars.
All right. So we got some.
I
So
don't
here.
know where
So we're gonna
you
show you
want-
how we can
Maybe
this.
we could set this up right
Um,
here. The tripod.
Oh yeah. Okay, got it. Well, we want to be.
'Cause the
We want to
jars-
have it at the side. So let's
Okay.
do. Are we gonna can right here?
Yep.
All right.
So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna put down, so once we flip the jars, like they cannot be touched for a long time.
So you're gonna put them.
We're getting ready and we're just putting a towel down on the counter and we're gonna do the inverted method so they will go upside down here so we can just go like from here to here because everything's gonna be hot. I like to use towels, I don't like to use mitts because the jars will, it's,
Well, I have my. Oh, but we gotta flip them.
oh, the gripper.
I do have
You
the
gotta flip
gripper.
them, so I usually like to take a towel. But
Yeah.
we can try using the gripper too. I
Okay.
like this apples are so good.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
So I'm just gonna pull out a couple
gonna watch.
jars right now to start. Keep that shut hot. So everything's nice and hot. I guess, can you grab my cell phone now since my hands are clean? Somewhat, for the most part.
So what I'll do, where's your towel, and I'll just grab the
So
jars.
in the bottom drawer down there are more towels. Well, actually, you know what you could do is if you want to grab lids and seals. Oh, and grab me another.
Where are the lids?
Okay, hold on. Grab me another clean washcloth out of the same drawer to wipe down the.
No idea what she's doing. Okay. What?
Bottom drawer, another washcloth. Just grab another
Okay.
washcloth.
Okay.
Get it
Oh,
wet,
that's right. Yeah,
and we're
that's
gonna
right.
wipe down.
Yeah, that's right. Because we gotta
the-
wipe the. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you do that. The lids and the rings are in the dishwasher on the very top.
Okay, dude, you don't do the rings because they rust. You don't put the rings in there because they rust.
Oh, oops.
And it's probably too long for the lids because they've been in there 3 hours. Okay. So she might have fucked up the lids and the rings, but it's okay. All right. So that's too
Okay.
much. You gotta take some of that out of there,
Okay, grab a clean spoon.
which is
Top drawer, yep. Wow,
all right.
I probably should have boiled them. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you just need to put them in a little hot water. You don't want to put the rings in there because they rust. So Katie fucked it up. So
Really? You need more than that. if
no,
you're gonna
you
invert it.
don't.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. No, pour it. But hold on, I didn't wipe it.
Oh, I thought you wiped it.
No,
Come on.
hold on. I didn't wipe it yet. Stop. Okay. We need our own TV show is what we need. Okay. Oh, stop. Okay,
It
all
doesn't
right, go.
It doesn't have to be perfect.
It doesn't. You don't want any food in
got it.
there. Listen, you fucked up the lids and the rings, so it's not like we can,
That'll be fine.
All right, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right, lid, ring,
And
done.
you don't put the rings on tight. Not
Are you
tight.
sure? Why? You
No.
got to use the thing.
Not super tight. You
No,
can't-
hold on. Turn it over.
No, they're hand tight. And then you do that after they're cool. You'll crack the jar. It's a hot
No, you
jar.
won't.
Yes, you will.
Promise you won't.
Look it up.
All right, I'm gonna do one, and if I crack the jar, that's on me. Okay, I'm gonna do that. There you go. Okay. Okay, I just did that. So this thing is like key because it tightens it. This hand tightens it. Because remember, dude, we lost so many jars because we didn't have this thing.
Okay.
All right. She's pissed now. She's pissed.
Okay.
She's like,
I'm just going fast because you gotta go fast while the shit's hot. Is that enough? Right there? Is that enough?
that's good. It's perfect. Good.
Okay.
Maybe one more teaspoon in there. Yeah, perfect. Okay, there we go. Okay.
So we need to get more apples going in this.
Gil says, let's get ready to rumble.
I know, this is like, watch out! Watch out!
We're like fighting over canning.
We're like fuck sisters. We do.
Where's the lids?
They're in the dishwasher on the top shelf. Get over on your side! Get on your side!
Where? Oh, shit.
Yeah, the very top. Yeah, grab two. Okay. Grab two. Grab two rings.
I'll grab 2 wet rings so that they rust the fuck out.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, no, so this is why you do not
Okay.
want,
Give me
they're,
one.
they're wet. The rings are wet. They're going to rust. No,
It's a
not
clean
the
towel.
lid. How are you gonna dry the ring off?
Like this.
Oh my God. Something's beeping. What the hell's beeping?
It's the dishwasher. It's fine.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
This is your hand tight device. Okay, but these are way too hot.
Upside down. Sure. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get this other batch going, like
Okay.
right now.
All right.
Hang on.
Oh my gosh. There's like a brawl about to happen, I
No,
think.
watch out.
I mean, once you start filling jars,
fine?
it's like game on. Yeah,
Okay.
I think they're fine. I don't think they have lemon in them though. I think we gotta throw some lemon in there.
Okay. Let's throw lemon on there. Do we want to do the cinnamon and maple syrup? Or no?
Sure, do it. Yep. Hold on, let me get a.
I love the bourbon.
That is so good.
So good. So good.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna taste this again.
Sucker's going. And I think,
My
I
God.
think when we did the normal instead of high pressure, that's the ticket. So we need to write this shit down. So I don't forget.
All right, what did you do? Normal pressure?
Yeah. So
Okay.
from that pressure. Ooh.
Oh, did you do the cinnamon? Gil said cinnamon.
I did.
Okay,
Yeah,
she
great.
did cinnamon. Okay.
Thanks, Gil.
See, Gil's also backseat driving.
I love it.
Gil, between you and me, we'll make sure she stays in shape here.
Okay, this is going.
All right.
So now we can more cans and we can do this one.
Okay. All
Does
right.
that sound good?
All right, let's do it. Okay.
Okay.
We need more. Hold on, let's
Hold on,
bring
I
us
gotta
over
go
here.
back.
She's having that. I'm telling you, that bourbon with that maple syrup and oh my God, so good. Okay. Let me get this bowl out of the way.
Okay. Let's fill these bad boys up.
Lids.
It's clean.
Get the fucked up lids. Fucked up bands.
You hurt my feelings. What are the dogs doing? Oh,
I
hi.
don't know what they're doing.
Hi.
Hi, Ansel. What are you doing?
Hi.
I feel like it might be too watery.
I do too. I think we have to do it as soon as it's done with this.
Yeah.
We have to
gotta
rock and
can
roll.
it. Yeah.
Oh, this is a little. Do you have that
Too much?
spoon to scoop
Okay.
out maybe a little bit?
Yep.
You can put it in here if you want.
Perfect.
Okay, so you really think that's, yeah,
Right?
because it expands when it's
Yeah.
cool, right?
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, this could still be good. Like, this might be good, like you said, with pork chops, right? Like this that runny
I
applesauce.
have never eaten applesauce with pork chops, but okay.
I don't eat pork chops, but I hear it's good, so. I'm not a pork chop fan because I grew up on them and I hated them as a kid.
Oh God.
My
listen.
mom was like, city chicken and pork chops.
Oh my gosh. I love me some pork chops. Anything pig. Give me a pig any day of the week.
I like bacon.
like bacon. That is a statement of fact. Oh yeah. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
Where can? I like how we have people.
Ouch, ouch,
Hot?
ouch.
Hot?
Yes. Little hot. Yeah.
Okay.
Little hot.
I like how we have people watching us can applesauce. It cracks
I know,
me
right?
up.
It's great. Okay, if you are here, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Okay, so Katie is over here. She's putting the hot applesauce into the jar. We're arguing over
Like we're family.
like we're family. Okay. So I was saying
Here
too,
you
she's
go.
like, no, you
Here you
can't
go.
use the thing. And I said, no, you have to use the thing because this tightens it perfectly. So if you look up recipes for canning, it says hand tighten. And this device perfectly tightens the jar, the lid.
You got to have it right too.
Gotta have it perfect. Okay, so put that right on there. Press it. Give it a little boom. Okay, and there. Your lid. How are those doing, Katie?
These ones,
Not great?
not great and very liquidy.
All right. And we didn't put any liquid in there,
No.
right?
Like too liquidy. There's like a,
Okay, so she says the double boiler's too liquidy. You want to show everybody what that looks like? Ow, 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 ow. So hot, so hot.
It's just got a ton of liquid on the bottom, and I don't know if I like that. I don't know if you can see all that. So I think what I'm gonna do, what I'd like to do, Paula, to be honest with you,
No, lie to me.
is I'd like to move this stuff out of here and put it in a regular pot,
Okay.
and we'll babysit it with.
Well, it is in a regular pot. Just pull the pot up.
I want to drain some of that.
Oh, I got you.
Okay, so let me do that.
Really? Is it that? Really
There's
bad?
so much water, in here. So much juice. I don't know. I just don't. think
Well, there's still a lot of the apple though to break down.
All right. Well.
I mean, I'm not saying, I mean, you could throw it onto or throw that into the Instapot.
True.
So what she's saying is if there's
Wow, it'd be
juice on
really
the
nice if
bottom.
we had another.
Oh,
Instapot.
hey, Brun. It's 7 a.m. Oh, Australia. I forgot. Australia or New Zealand. I'm so sorry. But from down under, I have Brun free. It's 7 a.m. He's having coffee.
Oh, awesome.
So,
Welcome.
yeah, so we are, Brun, we are making applesauce. This is my friend Katie. Come say hi to Brun from
What's
down
up?
under.
Hello, Mike.
So we're
You know, us
trying.
Americans trying to pretend something we're not.
So what we're doing is we know that we've always liked the slow cooker to cook the apples in. Just putting them in a regular pot burns it around the edges. We've discovered that the Instapot is amazing, but I should have brought mine. We're trying to do a double boiler. There's a lot of liquid in the bottom, so it's extracting a lot. And also earlier in this video, when I had cut up one of the apples, I squeezed the apple and I squeezed juice out of it. These apples are absolutely perfect. Does Bentley want? Oh, Brun, you're hilarious. He's like, Bentley wants to go pee pee. Okay, you want to go outside? Come on. By the way, everybody on YouTube knows my dog too.
So are you cool with me pulling this and just cooking it? Oh, sorry. We carpet.
Brun.
Hello, Brown.
Brun does metal detecting and finds a whole lot
Oh,
of
really?
shit. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, if you find a watch, I could use a good watch. So I'd like to pull this out and just cook it.
Perfect. Gil, we'll see you shortly. Okay, so Gil says I love maple cinnamon applesauce. We have to send Gil some we have to send him some applesauce
The
when we're all done
bourbon
with that.
one. That's
Yeah. Yeah, Gil, we'll throw some bourbon
That's
in
the
it too.
ticket.
All right, so Katie we're apparently putting the kibosh on this one.
So I'm gonna dry off the bottom.
Okay. I think that's sort of the nature of this beast is that these apples are so juicy, right?
Okay, so this has to go back on the burner.
Okay.
I'm just careful. Okay, move this over here.
There is a lot of juice in here. Oh,
This
man. Okay.
So let's get the big metal
Is
spoon.
that, now we need this on low though. Put it on low?
No.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, look, the big metal spoon made an appearance 3 freaking hours later. I've been asking
Better
for
late
it.
than never.
Put it in the dishwasher. Did you need this in the dishwasher? I mean, listen, I could have sterilized it in water
Where can I
myself.
put this?
Outside? This way, so there's no dogs run into it? Oh, they're out front. Okay, perfect. All right. Actually, I want to move this to the front so it's easier to.
Holy crap, it's hot in here.
Okay, I'm gonna move this to the front so it's easier to
That
manage.
burner though, Paula, it will burn my,
Even at
that
low?
burner is broken.
Oh,
That burner
her
does not work.
burner's broken. So we'll go back over here.
Yeah, that's the only burner.
Okay. You know, I'm slumming it today, you guys. Super slumming it today.
I'm not. I did take a shower today.
I've had 2.
Oh, well,
Got that going for me.
yeah, I'm not
Okay.
gonna ask why you needed 2 showers.
It's the pre-workout shower and the post-workout
Oh,
shower.
yeah, I blew
Then I
off.
don't need a
I
post-canning
blew off
shower.
workout this morning, but you know, I don't need a workout. My muscles are big enough.
Oh my gosh. So good. Okay, so we're waiting for more of that. That's going. Okay, so should we peel some more apples?
Yeah. I'm
Run Free
excited.
he says, can do, Katie, you get it done.
What?
He's got oatmeal with stewed rhubarb from the garden and an oatmeal bake.
I love rhubarb.
That sounds amazing.
Wow.
Do you have rhubarb here?
I used to have it.
Why, what happened?
It didn't do well.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
Between Chuck and my neighbor running it over on the mower. Now see, look at this is already looking better.
Okay, alright. So maybe the double boiler doesn't work. I'm looking at the computer as if that's where, okay.
Wow, this is.
That sounds amazing, Brun. So when you do that, when you make that, do you eat it like over a few, like do you make it, bake it, and then eat it
Here's
over
the
a few
dogs.
days? I let them out the front.
Yeah,
That
this
sounds
is the
really
extra-
good.
Extra carpet from my carpet job.
So these apples, so,
Time to drink wine now?
yeah, let's drink some wine.
Okay.
So the apples that I got are from my friend Bill Nash from Nash Nurseries here locally. He picked them for me 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago. Picked them right from the tree, which is and they are so they're beautifully imperfect, right? So I'm saying like people, you could not sell these in the store, and yet people don't understand that these apples, the flavor and the nutrients in these apples far outweigh anything you could get in a store. Store-bought apples have been sitting probably, in cold storage for, sometimes over a year. And so, yeah, they look, is it dry?
No,
Is it, oh, I've got dry wine out in the car.
this is from up Traverse at Fort Parallel.
Is it sweet? Then-
Not sweet.
No. I don't give a shit where it's from. Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud? Okay, sorry. Anyway, so yeah, so you have these imperfect apples, but they're perfectly imperfect. That's the thing, right? So you look at these apples and you go, oh my god.
Here,
There are
I'm
people
dry.
who would be like, oh, these apples.
I dried.
Oh, she got a dry
This
red.
is from Bowers Harbor up north.
Oh, I've had their wine.
yeah.
Okay.
So Bowers.
So here, show.
I'll give you a little wine. So in 2021, I had visited 14 wineries in that year, and one of them, I like the experience. But this Bowers Harbor is way up north in Michigan, and I bought a bottle. So there you go. So we're gonna open it and taste it.
Run. Okay, okay, I'm so sorry. I thought you were a dude.
What?
Brun's a chick.
Oh, hi. Oh, I
Oh,
love
okay.
it.
All right. So you're one of our people.
What a
okay.
cool name.
Okay.
How do you spell it?
B-R-U-N. Why did I think you were a dude this whole time? I have no idea. Well, that's the thing. Like, the name is gender neutral. Okay. She says I'm a she gal, but it's okay if my name is hard to tell. Okay. All right. Thank you for correcting me on that, because I've been, for some reason, I don't know why.
Look at
okay.
you making friends.
I'm
People all
making
over the
friends.
world.
It's not Brun.
What I want to know is
okay, so
Brun
what?
has bed and breakfast because Australia is on my bucket list.
So, listen, she's gonna make us, she says, I bake my oatmeal slice to last me a week. I cut it into slices and I take it out with me when I'm hungry so I know what I'm eating. I love that. Do you have a certain
Oh.
recipe, or are you like just like you're just gonna
sounds so
throw
good.
everything in the thing, right? Rhubarb and oatmeal, and what else did you put in there? Stewed rhubarb from the garden in oatmeal. Like, Brun, you need these apples. These
Yeah.
apples are ridiculous.
That sounds
Yeah.
so good.
So I mean the juice coming out of these apples is crazy. Oh my gosh.
You want a little taste first?
No. Just do me up.
We're just gonna drink it. Okay.
All right, we've canned HRs so far. Are we, Katie, I think that's, hold on one second. 'Cause
I
think
got
we-
you. Just take this.
I was gonna, oh, is it? Oh, okay. Okay. How's that? That looks like it's, hold on, the slow cooker. Can I start, should I start,
This is almost ready to be canned.
is it? Okay.
It's not fast.
Okay, the pressure canner, that's the way to go. Is it good?
Yeah. Felt better.
I have more wine outside.
And this is getting cooked.
It's okay, not bad.
That's nice. I didn't want to do it
This is getting
for
cold.
the food. Excuse me, what? What'd you say?
I think this is fine with that liquid, because
Yeah.
as this cooks down.
I think it's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one's gonna be a lot chunkier. So those are
That's okay.
those are just disintegrating into nothing, which is fine. This will be like super chunky.
This is the
so.
kind Tessa likes.
Yeah.
Chunky.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Brun says 3 eggs, stewed fruit from the garden instead of sugar, some oat milk, 2 cups of oats, stir it all in and bake for 30 minutes. Done.
Yum.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's amazing. Do you have any oats?
Yeah.
Let's do it right now. Let's make Brun's recipe right now.
With apples.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, so we're gonna do it with apples, Brun. She says, you gave 3 apple trees? What do you mean you gave 3 apple trees? You have 3 apples, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. She has 3 apple trees. Do you put apples in it? Do you put apples in it?
You know what I bought today? I have raspberries.
Okay, let's do raspberries, rhubarb, and,
I don't
raspberries and apples.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's do it. So we could do a combo of the rhubarb, of the apple, I don't know why I keep saying rhubarb, of the apple, the crushed apples, and then these chunky apples. Or just, yeah. Let me go check where the dogs are. Here, Katie's gonna stir this and show you where she's at. Talk to the people. Talk
So
to
I'm
the
just, as much as I did not want to open the crock pot, I felt like I had to at least look at it. So the steam is coming out of, this will be ready to can in just a few minutes. And I'm just kind of, this is close in the crock pot. Everything on the bottom is a lot more cooked, so I'm just gonna kind of flip it and try to get, I mean, this just takes, I think if you have nothing better to do, I would do applesauce in a crock pot, but if you're canning, the Instant Pot's the way to go. So far, that's my favorite. It's just, it tastes good, it's fast. So, this crock pot's been on high for, it's probably going on 2 hours. So we're gonna get 1 batch out of the crock pot. So we're better off by babysitting the cooktop.
You don't have power in your here anywhere, do you?
I do right over here on this side. I mean, this is pretty darn being close too. I don't mind it chunky.
No, I like it
I mean,
chunky.
the apples are almost
Yeah.
cooked all the way. So it's chunky.
It's hot enough.
Yeah. I mean, looking really good.
That actually looks really good.
I know, I think we should fill
That
this
looks really
pot
good.
up.
Okay,
halfway.
so let's show you guys this now. So this is what we had in the double boiler. Hold on, let me get over here. Okay, so this is what we had. We were attempting to double boil it. It wasn't working out great. We took it off and put it right on the cooktop, but you can see how chunky that is. So, guess it depends on how you like your applesauce, right? So, I think we're gonna have a good combination of the pressure canner.
This is really
That's breaking it down and making it just it's not
Let it
chunky.
naturally release.
It's thick, but it's not chunky. Where this will be super chunky, and so we're gonna try this now. We're gonna can this. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, perfect. So the experiment, so I think we can next year, or if we can, because I have 6 more buckets, and we haven't even gotten through the 2 buckets that we have here. So I think what we can do here is next year, or maybe next weekend, it'll be pressure canning.
2 Instapots going.
Yeah, 2 Instapots going, and maybe this for the super chunky stuff. So I think that'll be what we
Oh
want.
my gosh, I have so much
Oh, yeah, Brun says thick and chunky is good for pie or just with ice. Right? I know, little ice cream for sure. So after it came out, we added just a little bit more maple syrup and a splash of bourbon, and it just concentrated all the flavors. So we have 1 batch canned over here. Actually, I think just those 4 jars with the bourbon and the maple
Do we
syrup.
know which ones are which?
No, well, the darker one, I think the 4 darker ones had the bourbon in it.
These 4?
Yeah. You can see they're darker, right?
Well, which ones did you put on last? These 2?
Those 4.
Because those came out of this one, and we didn't put bourbon in here.
Okay. Then the bourbon's in the first 4.
Yes.
Okay.
The bourbon's in the first 4 because we did this jar.
So why are those, maybe you put a little more cinnamon in those?
These
we're
have-
trying to figure out what we
these
have
the
here.
bourbon in them.
So here's what's interesting. So we have, so these here, what's going on? Okay. All right. So I don't know if you can see this. All right. So these 4 are darker than these. I don't know if you can see that or not, if you can tell that. Yeah, you can tell that. So these 4 are lighter, these 4 are darker. This actually has the bourbon and the maple syrup. This has more cinnamon in it. So, yeah. So, okay. And then Katie's trying to get the pressure release out of that.
Slowly.
Yeah.
I'm just helping it along a little because I think it's done. Do you want to stir those apples on the cooktop
Yeah.
for a second?
Would you?
Please.
Like trust.
Yeah.
Okay, Bron says you and Katie look like sisters. Go ahead and tell Bron that story.
Everywhere we go, people think we're sisters. I don't know. We're not related. But
We're soul sisters.
we have known each other since 1999.
Yeah, yeah.
So
No,
14.
2001 is when I bought the practice.
Is it 2000? Oh, I'm sorry, 2001. So we've known each other for
22 years.
22 years. And which is funny because yesterday was my 22nd wedding anniversary.
Oh, that's right. So
Because
Katie,
I met you right before.
I met her right
married.
before she got married. Yeah, so I bought my practice in April, and Katie was getting married later in the fall that year. And there we go. And I was like, I thought we were good friends, and she didn't invite me to her wedding. I didn't know you. Yes, you did.
I was like,
From like previous lifetimes.
who's this girl acting like she's all my BFF? So we just hit it off, and we just over the
Yeah.
years found more and more in common.
Yeah.
And as you know, Paula's a great inspiration. So she's like,
yeah.
to my sister.
My sister.
So yeah, so good. We hate kids. We have something in common. It's great. Just kidding.
We love our own kids. Sometimes.
That's like an inside joke.
Sometimes.
It's an inside joke about us. We love kids. We do this inside joke how we hate kids. Ugh.
We're all patriots. We got that going for us.
Yeah.
Let me stir this over. No.
Is that ready?
This is gonna be.
Do you think it's ready?
This is beautiful.
So
I'd say.
there's a big stock pot on my
Just
cooktop.
give it a minute.
I'm sorry my house is trapped. Like I'm looking in the background, I'm like shit everywhere. Sorry. Actually, it's just blankets. The kitchen is definitely a mess. I'm the kind of person at night. My kitchen counter has to be spotless. What?
Ask Brun what other kind of fruit she puts
What?
from her trees. In
Oh,
her
what
oatmeal
other?
thing.
Paula wants to know what other kind of fruit. Aw, she married my best friend at Annie House. That's another story. Aw, I love that. That's cute. I'd marry Paula, I think. After I'm on my second husband, so I'm gonna marry her. Or we're just gonna live in sin in a big house by the water.
That's right. That's
She wants to know what other fruit you have used.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She says I put any stewed cooked fruit from my trees
So stewed fruit, are you just?
in her oatmeal bake.
I know, but when you say stew, are you just stewing it in a stock pot? Like you're just cooking it down?
And then put it in the bake.
Yeah, like you
Or
cook
do you
apples
put it
down, like you
in-
stew apples, you just stew them till they're
Or does she
mushy.
put them in raw.
No,
Like, how does she do it with the oatmeal?
yeah. Do you cook the fruit first, right? Yeah, I actually have that organic oatmeal from Costco's.
Both of them?
So I might both of them. So there might be enough, but I just bought more today. Nah,
Oh.
but it's just the best. Okay, Myers is.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we can make a bake for sure.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
We could eat both halves.
We could eat both halves. So we have a friend. All right, so we'll tell you guys the both halves story. So we have a friend who was always complaining about how she didn't feel well and her weight, and she couldn't lose weight and all this. So, and listen, we're not here to shame anybody, but we did find humor in this. So we were visiting this friend one time.
Sneak in here. We're ready.
Are we ready? And
We're gonna unveil.
and the friend made. Okay, wait. We'll tell you the story in a second. Okay, we're gonna unveil. We got my dog.
No, that's my. Just leave it.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh. Okay, so this Instapot just completely disintegrates the apples, which is it's fine.
So amazing.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Okay, you stir while I hold on. Stir though. Show everybody the consistency of that.
I mean, it's perfect.
Oh my God! Look at
chunks.
we got chunks in there.
It keeps getting better and better.
Wow. Okay, what did you do?
Nothing.
So we're not measuring anything. We don't know how much water we put in there. We don't know how much
We
lemon.
definitely want to do bourbon again
Yeah.
because it was so
The
good.
bourbon lifted
and I'm
the
just
flavor.
like putting not even a full shot in, and so we fill the apples up about 3/4 of the way, and then it cooks down to about half full of this pot. But oh God,
It's amazing.
so good.
It really lifts the flavors.
Okay, we're gonna can this right
All right,
now.
we're gonna can it.
Can it.
We're gonna can it. Okay, so we're gonna come over. I'm gonna let your
Yeah,
little
stop.
dog in because she's annoying.
Oh, she's she's a good girl. She's a good dog.
Okay. All right, so we got. Yeah.
Wow, smells so good. Smells so good.
Let's see. Because we got to get down here on the. Okay, so here,
So
turn
this-
your shoulder this
yeah.
way so everybody can see. I got that tip down there.
Making a mess.
Yeah. It's
Very
okay.
messy.
Canning is messy.
It is very messy.
Fern says, she says I'm back with food. She has apricot, peach, nectarine, pear, plum, apple, fig, mulberry, citrus, persimmon, quince, and grape and passion fruit. Come on, girl.
So I was in California a couple weeks ago, my sister-in-law picked passion fruit and we ate it. Well, you know, you gotta let it ripe off the tree, but oh my gosh. What? Oh, Mom. Do you have a little spoon? Okay, so you can put it back in there. I'm gonna another jar.
Okay.
Loses
That
lids.
was a little too full there. Okay, we got that there. So you want it about a quarter to a half, no more than a half inch from the top. And then make sure everybody can see what you doing, girl.
Just
Okay.
wiping the.
Wiping the lids
Right,
there.
and then we'll
Oh my
put-
god, it's so hot. It's so hot. Okay. So we are hot packing.
Hot jars.
Yeah,
We're doing the
hot
inverted
jars.
method.
Shit, I lost the lid.
It went down, I heard it go down the
Oh.
sink, so if you wanna just grab another one,
Sure.
it's fine.
And then this is our key. So we press that down and that hand tightens it perfectly. So hot. And then inverted.
Like
Hold on
this,
one second.
okay? I'm gonna do one more jar. Actually,
So the beauty of this is you, and then you put that on, and then as soon as the handle breaks, you're done. There you go.
so what I'm gonna do,
I'm feeling like applesauce takes longer to do than salsa. I mean, you know, because you gotta.
it's pretty damn time.
Yeah, because it's the waiting for the cooking, right?
Well, I think what I'm gonna do on this one, since I don't have enough, is I'm gonna grab some out of that crock pot and just mix them together.
For sure.
Call it a day. Or the stock pot, whatever one.
Oh,
I mean-
throw the stock pot. The stock pot's, yeah, don't open the crock pot yet. Do the stock pot.
Okay.
And then you'll have chunky and, right?
Yeah, this is perfect.
Look at, oh my gosh, look how beautiful that is. That's amazing.
Just get it in there.
Yeah,
Why am I holding the spoon?
don't know.
Don't know.
There we go. Look at that.
Might be too much.
Uh-oh, sure.
Oh, that's
Oh,
perfect.
I think that's perfect,
I think that's
yeah.
perfect.
But I would take let's mix that through to make it cohesive. Maybe a knife, or can you do that with a spoon?
A knife?
That's a knife. Because you want that to be, you know, you don't want to have air bubbles when you have the chunky applesauce. You want to make sure you don't have air bubbles. So you want to get in there and move that around.
What I like to do is just,
Yeah, perfect. Good.
I feel like,
And now you might need a little more.
yeah, it smells so good.
Amazing.
Like, I would wonder if, like, somebody came over right now, they'd be like, oh my gosh, your applesauce on there. Smells like applesauce.
Wipe that down. Oh my God, it smells incredible.
Oh, hot.
So good.
Okay.
Alright.
And you went where? Wherever,
Upside-
here?
over here, I'm going to the left. Perfect. Okay.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
That one was mine, but okay.
Whatever. Does it really matter?
Does it really matter?
Does it
Oh
really
my goodness. Oh
Okay,
my
that's what we
goodness.
get.
Okay.
Mm.
I might need I don't know where my battery is, so I might need a iPhone
Charger?
charger. Yeah.
Look at that.
Let's see. So, Brun says with all of the apples has from her Granny Smith and Fuji trees, the staff sergeant has yet to make applesauce. Is that a channel I need to be following, Gil? The staff sergeant? Let's look that up. Yeah, I feel like this might be the best here from a chunky perspective. That's amazing.
This is darn close too, I think. I think I wanna get in here. I think we need to get back to peeling if we're gonna continue on this adventure. Sure.
Okay, so hold on. We got
What are things going on?
we got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Hold up, girl. Okay, hold on. Because we're live on YouTube because we're canning, and so we've been live. Yeah. I did call you earlier. I don't remember why I called you earlier. I have no idea. Oh. What are you doing? Ah. Okay. Sounds good. My daughter's calling from Phoenix, so yeah. So small break. Katie's getting us a charger, and we're gonna start peeling again. So so Tammy, Rebel Canners, we're doing applesauce, and we're trying 3 different ways to cook the apples. So what is your favorite way to cook the apples? Go. You need to, would you go to YouTube and follow and check out our live? I love you. Okay. Oh, I think we're gonna go to Charleston for Thanksgiving, by the way. Quick one. Wednesday through Friday. Uncle Phil's gonna rent an Escalade. We're gonna go and, right? Right? I know. Okay.
That's actually great because I remember when I was talking to my other day and I was like, holidays just look slow now because my grandma's dead.
Because my grandma's dead.
Are you drunk?
Seriously, like,
Hannah, are you drunk? Little Monster Sugar.
Here, say hi.
something that Monster Sugar.
Look at you. You look like a movie star. What's up?
What's up, girl?
What's up, girl? How are you? You look awesome.
Gil, that's funny. She
You
missed
look
us
like
arguing
you're
about
like
the
loving
lids.
it. Look at those glasses. You look like a movie star. Arizona style.
Go post the cake on your channel. Oatmeal slice. Oh.
I know, those are
Brun,
super
I definitely
fun.
want to see a picture of the oatmeal slice
Oh, we're
for
going
sure.
up
That
there.
sounds amazing.
Well, when you're home for Christmas or something, we'll have to get together, you know.
Rebel, are you okay? What did you do? It sounds like my fall a few
Honey,
weeks
here's
ago.
your mom. I'm canning. I'm canning.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have homemade
my
applesauce
space
for you when
needs
you
some
come home.
wiping down too.
Yeah. I mean, you should. Yeah. Oh, cinnamon and bourbon, girl. Look so far what we have. Whoops.
Paula, what are you doing? Yes. So let's
No,
see.
we have, like, all this going.
Rebel,
We've
you
got
said
apples in
PM.
here.
Your address, and I will mail you.
We got,
How
we got apples in
I don't know how to
here.
do that.
Look at them all.
I don't know how to do that. Oh, you just did there. Hold on, I was trying to get the.
Maple syrup
the
and cinnamon.
chat.
We put bourbon in, which is phenomenal. The bourbon ones are so good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
All
been
right,
fun.
I will PM you my. So,
I'll let you talk to
is your
Mom and get
information
back at
in
it.
your links?
Hold up.
So, oh wait, no, I have your email. I've got your email. Hi, love. Okay, this is my daughter. She's in Phoenix. Yeah, she's in Phoenix,
hey guys.
going to school.
Look at her. Movie star.
Look at that blue sky. This is her in Phoenix.
Oh,
Yes.
these are like a bird.
She wishes she was here canning with us. So,
Okay,
all
we
right.
should can these.
All right, I love you. Talk to you soon.
Wait.
What?
Wait, I wanted to finish what I was saying real quick. Just give me like 10 seconds. I was just saying that holiday stuff with my grandma and actually I might
You might
I'm
what?
just gonna say this on live.
You don't want to say it on live, or you do?
No, I feel like I can save it for later.
Save it. Okay, she wants to save it for later. Okay. All right. That sounds good. But we'll go to Charleston. You're good with that, right?
Yeah, that sounds so fun.
Okay, perfect. You see all your aunts and uncles. Perfect. In an Escalade. Oh yeah.
Alright.
All right. I love you.
Oh, you too.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Paula has 5 pounds in Jonathan's. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, Tammy, I do have your email, so I will. What is it? Would you say you have lids? What are you talking about? That sounds amazing. Superb lids. So, I used years ago. I used off-brand ball lid. So it was, I always used the ball brand, and I used the off. Oh, you have canning lids to give away, girl. Yes. Okay. Amazing. Yeah. Many years ago. Why are you doing quart jars? With the good.
System. Because I'm going to keep this one.
She's keeping the good chunky shit for herself.
Well, just one. It's for Tessa.
Oh, it's for her daughter. Okay.
She likes the chunky. She can take it back to school.
Paula, what are you doing on a Saturday night? It's so good to see you. We have been live for 127 minutes.
Yes. I love it.
I
love it. This way. Who
Yes,
said- who
and
said
bring
that?
those Jonathans, Paula. Bring them. Let's go. Yes.
Who said that?
So Paula lives in Brighton.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So Paula and Kenny, and we have so 7 people who are local, who we want to do like like a field trip, like a local field trip.
Do you want just as regular? Do you want to add anything? Do you want?
Did you add anything or
I
no?
did not.
No, let's add a little bourbon and
In here?
Yeah.
This is ready to be.
Yeah,
used.
let's do it. Kind of letting her do all the work.
I don't mind.
Okay.
I mean, it's just this is ready to go.
Yeah, still rep to go.
I ain't gonna drink this bourbon. Might as well throw in some applesauce.
Paula got back from a walk around the lake with your pup. We were just saying it's a beautiful day. So Katie lives on 4 beautiful acres. We're out here in Heartland. Yes, so a little bit of bourbon. Can you see what she's doing? Bourbon, cinnamon, and a little maple syrup. And it's amazing. Yeah, it concentrates all the flavors. So we're out here on her beautiful property. And do you think my dog wants to go out and run the property? No. Why would he do that?
He likes to hang out with his people.
No.
Who wants to be with the people?
Okay, Brun says it's on her page. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to open up another.
I need more jars.
Uh-oh. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so I can put these new jars in, and then do you have, can we just put them on a sanitize? Quick sanitize?
Yeah, I gotta empty my dishwasher though. So
Okay.
hold on. Hold up.
Brun, I'm on your page. I can't find the oatmeal slice. Let's see, maybe it's food. Oh, there it is. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, I found it. It looks amazing. Baked oatmeal slice with apple and rhubarb to take metal detecting for snacks, because I gets hungry digging holes.
Love it. So where do you metal detect? That's what I want.
Brun, where do you metal detect?
That's interesting.
So Tammy says she just covers. So you said you. Shit, oh my gosh, she's so loud. What the
Sorry.
fuck?
Seriously. As she talks and I do all the work.
My God, quit banging. So.
Good at banging.
Yeah, I found under the community, Brun.
What?
So Tammy, so you just cook, you add water, you cook, and you sieve them through a Foley. So you must like a really like smooth applesauce, right? These are mega chunky. So yeah. Oopsie. Yeah, these are super chunky. Yeah. Tammy, I'll email you again for sure. That sounds amazing. So years ago, I had gotten some lids and bands that were not Mason or what you call it, Ball brand, and I lost like 125 jars of salsa because they did not seal properly. So I'm like, I was so upset. Yeah, it was really bad. So, so everything I try to use authentic Ball, but, okay, so Tammy says I should have said cover, but just add water. I keep the skins until I sieve, so I keep more vitamins in the sauce. You can add more peeled apples for chunky. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So we're just like peeling everything right from the get-go. Brun says, I do it at the beach and in old historical farms, anywhere. Really, I joined the Historical Society to collect old info for the community. Oh, Superb Lids is named in Ohio. Okay, so you find, so clearly, because I know you do a lot of canning, you find that, that they're as good as Ball jars, and then I would imagine, right? So that's good. Because I think I got shipped like some, I think I thought I had ordered Ball jars and they got shipped from China or something. Katie screwed up our earlier batch and put the lids in, or the,
Well, we'll just stick them in like a boiling pot. 'cause
no, you don't boil your bands.
I meant the lid.
The lids, yeah. Yeah, just in hot water. This just needs to be in hot water.
So, Paula.
Yes.
This, I mean, I don't have any more smaller jars, and I want to get this can, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Okay.
just put it in a bigger one for
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
I think that, I gotta unload my dishwasher, and then we can get that in there.
Careful, there's a dog right behind you. Oh, so Superb is better than Ball. Listen, I'm all about it. If it's higher quality, I do not care. So yes, for sure, I will make sure I message you on that for sure. I mean, that's because so you know what the deal is. You probably, I'm gonna guess, you've probably lost stuff because you had poor quality lids in jars or lids and bands. So. I'll let you, I don't know how you want to put those in. So Brun says, I boil the skin in water. I boil the skin in water and strain the liquid to make juice. Well, for real, Brun, why were you not on here 3 hours ago? We just like tossed a whole bunch of skins out into the field.
I'm feeding the deer. I'm feeding the deer.
Feeding the deer.
I am feeding, but we're repurposing.
But that's a great idea, though, is to make just to boil it to make the juice. I love that. We'll do that on the next round here. So, yeah. It's like a marathon day. I don't even know how long we've been on.
I don't know.
Which, by the way, I'm trying to get my viewership up because I'm close to 1,000 subscribers. So, but I got to get my hours up.
Yeah, because then we could start getting paid by Ball.
Right? Yes.
Or whoever to like.
We need a sponsorship.
A home canning show.
We need a sponsorship.
Yeah, that's
for sure.
what we need. We need a home canning show.
Yes.
Where are all the canners out there?
Canners. Well, we have Rebel Canners in the house. Rebel Canners in the house.
Hizzle.
Let's see. I love that too, Brun. Oh, also freeze excess juice. Use the cores and skins for apple scrap jelly. You guys, oh my God, what great ideas. So we actually are also going to do we're gonna make cider. So I was like, we should save these skins because earlier I took just a couple pieces of apple and I squeezed it, and the juice that came out of it it just squeezed right out of my hand. So these apples, they're fresh. They were just picked 2 or 3 days ago. So the goal is to be able to press them and, make some cider out of them. So I think the scraps, we need to save the scraps.
Yes.
So our next round, so Katie wanted to feed the deer. So the next round, we'll save our scraps. I can throw them in my freezer. And then we'll press those for the juice, because I'm sure a lot of juice will come out of there. So, yeah. Let's see. Brun says, I have sweet apples, so I don't put anything in, but if they're a little tart, use maple syrup for sweetness instead of sugar. So yeah, that's what we did. We did little maple syrup, put a little bit of bourbon in, and it just, man, it concentrated all those flavors. It was amazing. Where is your,
Listen.
do you want me to put these in the dishwasher?
Yeah, I gotta empty it first.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right.
1 second. I have one more jar, but I have no lid for it. But this is clean. Just put there. Just give me a second here. Unload. Okay. And then we can, do we want to hand wash those and get them in the dishwasher?
Do you have no, these are clean. We just need to sterilize them. So do you have like a 10-minute sterilizing setting?
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't know. And I don't know what the directions are, so,
I'll
Maybe.
find it.
Maybe.
I'll find it.
Maybe.
I find it.
Do you want to help me put those somewhere?
No, but I will.
Okay, well, you don't have to if you want. It's fine. Oh, it goes in that pot. All of it goes in that. That's right, Shava. Teamwork.
Come over here. I gotta work. I gotta work. I don't even know if I'm putting everything in the right way.
Have you looked at that drawer? Do you really think it matters? I don't really care.
Here's the thing. I'm very envious right now because when I've been to several of my friends' house since my daughter went to Phoenix to school, and I'm in major envy of people who have a full set of cutlery.
Yeah, because the kids, I don't have a full.
The kids take
That's
the freaking.
new. Because
Oh, it is?
Oh, yeah.
That's new cutlery.
Do
Okay.
you want to know what my daughter did?
I was-
She took knives and put them in her lacrosse stick like this to stretch out the lacrosse net. Never saw the knives again. No clue in there. Really? Do we want to do
Get
more
more
than
jars?
this?
Yeah, let's do it. So I've got a few over here.
I think I have a couple in the garage. Let me go. Let me
right.
go look. Excuse me, puppy dog.
Yeah, the kids, for whatever reason, and then my daughter's like, I don't take the cutlery. I'm like, yeah, she's like, my friends take it. Why are you letting your friends take our cutlery? Yeah. And and every friend,
Do you have wide mouth?
no. I decided not that I don't like wide mouth, but I want to stay consistent with the small mouth.
So I have. These are like not ball jars. I'm afraid to use them.
Tammy, Rebel. Katie has non-ball jars. Do we take a chance? I don't know. What do we do?
I don't think they're candy jars because they were impaired.
Okay, she doesn't think they're, yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, okay, so Brun says,
Look what I have. I have these jelly jars.
yeah, we could use those. Okay, cool. Yeah, because those are
These
candy
are
jars.
gross. I'm gonna wash them.
All right, so Brun says I get the most out of all the fruit peels, even citrus peel. I make a thick citrus juice with honey for sweetness and use it in winter for extra vitamin C and soothing addition with hot water. I love that. That's so fantastic. I make a
Dogs
lemon.
outside, just so you know.
Okay. I make a lemon and orange extract with the peels. Rebel says, be a rebel and use them if the lids fit or if you have the lug lids. Dude, what's a lug? Oh, no, we don't have lug lids. Gil says, we have mostly Kerr jars. Okay, so Kerr and Mason, those are all high quality. Brun says, my cutlery is all sorts, it's just cutlery. I know. Well, if you have
Isn't that
kids,
true?
listen, it doesn't matter. Even if it's like The problem, it doesn't matter if you have like multiple types, because the kids take all of it and you end up with like 2 forks, 3 spoons, 5 knives.
Okay, am I
Yeah.
just, what am I doing? Just do rinse only?
Bug are the only original, okay. Hold on, we're gonna try to figure this out. Hold on.
Heat dry? Heat dry,
We should
stir?
have like
Oh,
a
it's
quick, is there a quick? Pro, tough,
Sani rinse?
normal, Sani, no, I think that was your long one, right? Express wash, right there, express.
Which, do I put a pat, I don't have any soap, do I put soap in
No,
there?
I don't think you need to. It's just express, or is there a sanitize?
Well, that's what I had. I had
Sani
a
rinse.
Sani
Oh,
rinse.
do Sani rinse. Does it tell you how long it is or
It
no?
says pro wash.
What does that mean?
I have no idea. I think this is like, I think we want to do express rinse only.
Can you do Sani rinse only?
Let's do rinse.
Okay, we're gonna see what we get here. All right.
I don't know. Is that new
Um,
dishwasher? I don't know how to use it.
I think we need to be peeling some more.
We need to peel more apples, and we need to, do we need to put, do these need to be hot in like a saucepan and warm water? Alright, so we can get that going.
Yeah.
This, I like using this bowl to put the utensils in. It's working out really well. Are we done with this? I'm gonna drink this wine over here.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I mean? So,
Mm-hmm.
this is good, but we can change that.
So Paula, so you know Bill, you've been on when Bill has been on. Bill picked, okay, so I'll
Yeah, we can
recap.
get more.
So these are just the, standard recycling bins. And he picked me from the tree 2 or 3 days ago, these apples. I have 8 of them. Yeah. Katie and I have not made it through 2 of them.
I know.
Yeah.
So many apples.
And this
I
is
need
what
to
we
go
have
put
so
a t-shirt
far.
on, having like,
This is what we have so far. Because the problem with apples is the time, the cooking time. Yeah, we have a lot of apples.
oh, but this is ready, like,
Oh.
I turned this on low.
Oh,
This
look
is-
at that.
This is,
Stir that up.
this is ready to go.
So see how it just melts? Wait, there's something in there. Is there hair? What is it?
No, I don't
What
think
was
it's
it?
it was a,
It was a thing. It was a, there it is. Like a twig or something.
piece of grass.
Yeah, okay.
It's too thick to be.
Look at that. That's a beautiful.
I feel like I wanna just not put that even, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is, doesn't need to be
Just
on.
leave the lid on.
Yep,
Okay,
there you go,
perfect.
perfect.
All right, so when our jars get ready, we'll can that up. We can just leave that in there for now.
I really wanna use this bowl as like for utensils, so do you need a bowl for scraps?
I do need a bowl for scraps, yes.
So
I would like a bowl for scraps.
You got it.
Okay.
Man down. Man down.
Cinnamon, okay, so let's
Here.
see. Cinnamon apple slices, thank you. Apple pie filling, so much for apple butter, apple scrap jelly. Yeah, I like your idea, Tammy, about taking the scrap. I think I think I'll freeze the scraps, and then we're gonna press them, get the juices out of them, because this was really juicy. Because I definitely want to make some hard cider. And there's a winery right next to my office, and he's like, oh yeah, I got all the stuff. So just bring me the juice, and we'll. I think he even has a press. Or he shared with me a link that I can get a press. I don't know, I can't remember. That was so many hours ago. But yeah, so I think we're gonna do some cider, but that's a great idea to use the scraps,
Yeah.
because I think there's still a lot of juice in those scraps. So thanks for that. And then,
Here's a good bowl for scraps. Oh my gosh.
okay, we got
Your
scraps,
dog's
scraps.
outside. I don't know where.
Okay, let's go see where the dog is.
Do a dog check. Mine are good.
Paula, you've seen the winery? Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. It's amazing. I share the parking lot with the winery. My brother has joked. He was like, "When are they plumbing a line into your office with a drinking fountain of the wine?"
That's not a bad idea.
I know it'd be a great idea, right? All right, hold on. I have to go find Bentley.
I'm gonna start peeling more apples up in here, so up in here. Up
Are all the
in here.
dogs outside?
No, just yours is.
Bentley!
Zena, stay.
Bentley!
I need some food. It's snack time. So, Paula, you want some goat cheese?
Yeah, and I've got all this cheese over here too.
Got some cheese?
I have cheese, and then we have the olives over there.
Let's make a charcuterie.
So,
Let's make a charcuterie.
so a Lebanese breakfast is cucumbers,
Ah,
Syrian
cheese.
cheese. We have watercress, and yeah. So I already have some sliced cucumbers over here. See?
They're looking a little shabby. I have more cucumbers if you want.
I do have two. I have some too. Yeah. All right. Here we go. We got a little charcuterie tray going over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And,
Here, while you have that knife, do you want to open this goat cheese?
yeah. So Syrian cheese is like this wonderful mozzarella kind of. We call it squeaky cheese because when you eat it, it kind of squeaks between your teeth. Grab some of those olives out of there. You need the Kalamata olives. And this is actually a
You don't
really
have to tell
common.
me twice. Food.
It's a really common Lebanese breakfast. And oh gosh.
I haven't had watercress and olives in a while.
Right?
I think you're the one
I
that
put
got
the
me.
watercress over there, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
okay.
it's somewhere. I'll
Yeah,
find
it's
it.
right over there.
Is that good to start?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Can I put these in the fridge?
You may. Watercress is so amazing because it's really, it cleanses the liver, which we probably need since we've had a couple of cocktails.
Look at the dogs. Of course, they're right here.
Uh-huh.
Food.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Zena,
So we got that.
out. Zena, out. Go on, go lay down.
Let's see.
And then we'll peel more olive, or not olives, more apples.
Abuz.
Apples.
Where is the,
Watercress.
oh, Brun says,
Where's the watercress? Oh, it's over here.
Brun, let's see, just like anything but oatmeal. Charcuterie is French for I'm out of bread and I want a sandwich. That's really funny. Is that really funny? Is that
Would I have to do anything with this?
No, just throw it onto the thing, yeah. And then, Brun says I dehydrate slices of apple for dry snacks.
Look at this.
Oh, is that amazing? Oh my gosh. Okay, so a little bit of watercress, a little piece of cheese,
Here. Here. Right here.
and an olive.
Here. Right here.
I would have grabbed a piece of watercress,
Right
but
here.
she was too busy with the dogs.
Oh. Well, I'm trying to get them to eat the olive off the ground, so I don't want to pick it up.
My dog will not eat the olive.
Mine will eat anything.
So good. Wow. So good.
Where's those tomatoes?
Tomatoes over there. Go grab some. So Brun says I dehydrate slices of apples. Okay. Brun, dehydrated apples. Oh my gosh. Probably one of my favorite snacks. So I'll probably take some of
No.
these and dehydrate
These.
some apples. Oh,
These are my
and the
favorite.
dehydrated tomatoes. So I did dehydrate a bunch of these last week. They're like
They're like candy.
Yeah.
They come out like candy
little candy
dehydrated.
snacks. So good. So those are super. Yeah, I think like anything dehydrated is just you get that concentration of the flavors.
You know, when I think back to like when I was a teenager, I would have never ate this
Why?
because it wasn't made available to me.
Oh. So
City
let's have that
chicken
lesson.
and pork chops
Mm.
and boxed stovetop stuffing.
Oh. When did you make the transition for yourself?
Sorry. Excuse me. Hold on. Down the wrong pipe.
Paula, the dehydrated
When I
tomatoes.
when I had kids,
Mm.
because I wanted them to eat better than the way I grew up, and I started educating myself, fresh foods and organic, and I started cooking because I didn't really cook. Like, who cooks in college? I went to the cafeteria and I got pizza at 1 in the morning. So I think when I had kids,
We did soft serve vanilla ice cream with Captain Crunch.
gross. That just sounds awful.
Well, it's not gross. It was actually crunch berries, just so you know.
And it's weird how, like, I look back now compared to how I eat now, compared to, I mean, I count my macros, I eat a lot of protein, keep my, you know, I try to stay fit, you know, like, look, my arms are getting bigger
girl.
from working out a lot. You know,
Teaches your kids, like, it's the legacy, right?
they don't listen, but I try to.
They will. They will. So, I was on the phone with my daughter
My
yesterday
older
for 2
daughter
hours. And
This was so good.
it's so good. And she goes, I have to show you everything I got from Trader Joe's and Whole Foods.
Love it.
And she literally, it was like everything. It was all the things it was all the healthy things, the healthy ingredients, things to, like, nothing processed. Because she wants to cook and, you know.
I don't know about
Paula, Katie's kids, she has 2 older kids. How old are Kyla and Sam?
almost 29 and 27.
And then she has 2 younger
Is
kids.
Paula one from Brighton?
What's that?
She's one.
She's from Brighton.
Oh yeah. So I went to Heartland High School, and my 27-year-old, she's like, she works out where we work out, and she's a good cook, and then I have a sophomore in college and a senior at Heartland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she had 2 and 2. So, yeah. We joked to Katie, we're like, you know, she had so many kids, just kind of, hey, can you grab that for me?
I just fell out while I was washing dishes.
Rebel, yes, the tomatoes, they come out like sun-dried tomatoes. They're like little candy snacks. They're so good.
Oh, good.
All right, let's see what else.
I'm gonna do more apples.
Brun says, I make my stuffing in rolled balls and freeze them in advanced batches, then use them when I'm doing anything stuffed. Easier than... Brun, that's brilliant.
Wait, what? Say that again, sorry.
So stuffing, like bread dressing stuffing, like define that, because that sounds really good. Paula says our 3 are grown and gone, and they're in Arizona. So your kids are in Arizona, Paula?
From Brighton High School?
Where are they at in Arizona? Sorry, I'm watching the chat over here. Yeah, Brun, you are brilliant. That's amazing. Like stuffing balls and then, oh my gosh.
No, that sounds. Wait, what'd she say about that? I missed that.
Okay, Brun says she makes stuffing in rolled balls and freezes them in advance in batches, then uses them when she's doing anything stuffed because it's easier and she has it prepped now.
Oh,
That's
just stuff 'em in
amazing.
what a great idea.
That's a really great idea.
So
Yeah.
that reminds me, I make protein balls that I freeze with oats, but I put apples in there, but I usually use dates because of the dates and the chocolate protein powder, like the
Can I turn this off?
Metagenics. Yeah, other way. No, turn it all the way. Keep turning. No, other way. Keep turning.
Jeez, that's loud. Holy shit, now people can hear you. Okay, go.
No, but I did like the protein balls with the dates and the dates, the chocolate, Metagenics, ultra clear,
Oh, that's right.
oats, chia or chia, I never know how to say the seed, hemp.
Uh-huh. And what are you doing? You're
And then
making
I'll
balls
roll
out
it
of
in,
this?
I'll roll it in cacao, or I'll roll it in hemp, or I'll roll it in like chia seeds. And then I put it in a thing and I freeze them and I just did a grab and go protein balls.
Oh my
I
god.
make them a lot.
Why did you not tell me about this?
I have, I think. But you soak the dates, that's the key.
You what?
Soak the dates in water.
Mm.
And then when you put them in your food processor,
Okay. Oh,
they
that,
get
yeah.
gooey. They taste like chocolate.
So, if you go to the Mediterranean store, you can buy date paste already. So, and then you just throw it right in the food processor.
For those of you that are tuning in, this is how we do apples.
Ah, so amazing. So, from a dehydrating perspective, this thing is amazing because then you just throw them in your.
You
Yeah.
want these now in the bowl?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
Okay. There we
Let's
go.
start working on some apples.
Oh.
Oh, will you bring me a Myers's bag out of that closet door right there? It's on the door. No, on the inside. You did not just look on the outside of the door.
Well, you said on the door when I opened it, as if I was like.
As soon as you opened this one. Okay, perfect. Well,
right.
you know what? Do you want the cores too in here?
Yeah, because there's a lot of juice in there.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
can
know.
press that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So let's see. Paula, Lomita, California, and Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and Phoenix. That's where your kids are? They're spread out all over? Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Rebel Genius at Brun. I love stuffing muffins because I like the crunchy, crusty parts of the stuffing. Yeah, right? It's like the muffin top Seinfeld episode. Brun says stuffing with panko crumb, grated carrot, apple, onion, salt, pepper, herbs. Come on.
What?
That sounds amazing.
I need these recipes. Because
I
I'm
know.
doing Cornish hens for Thanksgiving this year.
That sounds good.
We're not doing, I did them a few years ago. And 'cause
Yeah.
no one wants to eat the turkey because it makes you sleepy. From the
Yeah, do
something
Cornish hens.
bean or whatever it's in it.
Tryptophan?
Tryptophan. So no one wants turkey.
My husband was born and raised in Livonia. I'm a Venice Beach, California girl. That's
Wait.
Paula.
What's your name? What's the husband's name? What high school?
Born and raised in Livonia.
What high
Paula,
school? What high school in Livonia?
yeah, so Katie is.
I'm from
her husband-
Livonia.
Yeah.
And who's the husband? What's his
Gil
name?
was born in Glendale, California. Brun, I was born in Croatia. Brun, you were born in Croatia.
No
Wow.
kidding,
Okay.
That's so cool.
Family came to Australia when I was 8, so I'm more Aussie for sure.
That's
Rebel says I just did Cornish hen coq au vin. My teens hated it. They did. Oh my gosh, why? That's hilarious.
Wait, who's from Livonia? I want to go back to
Paula.
that. Paula, what's your last what's your husband's name? What high school?
Where's my?
It's over there.
Scott Wilson, Clarenville.
Clarenceville.
Clarenceville? Yeah.
Don't know him. Tell him I went to Churchill.
You went to Churchill?
Yeah. Livonia. Livonia.
Is Livonia a small town?
No. There
Or
used to-
was-
when I was a freshman in high school, there was 5 high schools in Livonia.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Stevenson, Franklin, Churchill, Clarenceville, and only Franklin, Churchill, Stevenson,
Ben,
Clarenceville.
my dog.
Then they closed one when I
Wow.
was a junior.
They
Yeah,
closed one.
Livonia
Wow.
too.
Okay.
They closed Bentley, Livonia, Bentley.
Can't get my thing to suck.
That's never been a problem before. Now, how do you know Paula? Like, is Paula or just from being online?
Just from being online, she
Oh,
found
very
me.
cool. Oh, that's
He
cool.
lettered in synchronized swimming. Male synchronized swimming? Really?
Really?
For real? That's a thing? That's so
Really?
funny. Okay.
That's so cool.
Use a little after to get suction. Okay, so I feel like it might be too wet. Oh my gosh, we have a really sexual conversation going on. Let me see.
No, you had sexual.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it to suck. Okay. A little water. That's okay on the suction. No, I actually had too much. It was too wet here. Okay, got it. Okay, we got
No
it going
such thing.
on.
That's too much.
We got it going on.
I thought that was funny.
He did the murals. He did props and murals. Paula says.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, very cool. That's awesome. That is awesome. Paula, are you where are you originally from? Are you originally from Brighton? Rebel, what are you canning this week? I know you got to be canning some stuff. because 'tis the season. I don't know why it keeps. Okay, come on.
I love how people are just like tuned in. Like,
I know,
for like
right?
an hour.
Yeah.
Like watching us
Yeah.
be domesticated.
Right.
So fun.
Where's our, okay, where are we throwing we're throwing those in there?
Throwing what?
The apples in there.
Let's throw them. Yes, where the
Yeah.
Instapot thing
Yes,
is. Yeah,
got it.
let's
Okay,
do that.
got it. Okay, cool. Okay. Oopsie. Let's see. Peaceful Penguin. Hey, how are you?
Who's Peaceful Penguin?
She's just another person who jumps on
Oh,
here.
I love it.
Hey, nice to see you. We are making applesauce. We're like I feel like we're like Jerry Lewis. We're like
Does everybody know who Jerry Lewis is?
I don't even know. I don't know. Let's see. I know. I need to oil it. I know for real. Dr. Jen, what are you doing here, girl? It's not that there's a spring that's not working properly. I don't know what the
Here,
heck
why
is
don't you want
going
to use
on.
this one for now?
That's okay.
Okay.
Brun says better than moist. Okay.
I love
my
it.
gosh. Yes, applesauce, Jen. I got applesauce going.
Jen who?
Dr. Jen, she's a chiropractor friend. And let's see. Rebel says, my elbow's out of commission, may be broken. Wow, from your fall. How did you fall? What happened? I'm so sorry to hear that. That's so awful. Sending you lots of love. Jen, thanks for being here. I know, we're like going rogue on a Saturday. We're at 162 minutes. We're like, oh, let's go show people that we're canning today. We're just doing it. We're just like live for talking about all the different ways we like. We decided that we like the Instapot the best for cooking the
And we
apples.
like bourbon the best.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Thanks, Jen. Thanks for being here. Love you too, girl. Thanks for hopping in. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, we like the bourbon maple syrup the best.
Yes.
That seems to be the best. That seems to be like just a tiny bit of bourbon seems to really lift the flavors
So good.
of the apples. Man. And of course these apples are, you know, it doesn't get any fresher than this. I mean, this is crazy, right? Oopsie. All right, let me back it out. Let's see, let's go there. Okay. What did Jen say? I need to oil that thing? Maybe I do. Rebel says, I fell up the stairs because a case of bottled water fell over on my feet as I was walking in the door. Oh no. Oh girl, I'm so sorry about that. Dang. So you think you broke your elbow? That is an absolute drag. I'm so sorry to hear that. Sending you lots of love. Man, well, you know, when I fell down the back stairs of my office, I thought I broke my elbow and my foot and busted my knee to no end, and I didn't. So, you know, just lots of good nutrients for healing and some IV nutrients, lots of ice. What else did I do? I did an IV injection into my knee. You know, just kind of stretched, Epsom salt baths. So just all the things that help your body for healing, you know? So, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Yeah, Peaceful Penguin says, ice is your friend. It is your friend, for sure. Yeah. Brun, I'll be in background for a bit. I'm slicing a whole beef fillet into steaks and freeze into portions. Ah, that sounds amazing. Yeah, BRB. Okay, great. Thanks, Brun, for keeping us on in the background. We're just trying to get the viewership up. So that's amazing. And yeah, that's the best way is like buy things in bulk and then break them down. I do that with my dog. He does raw food, so I buy in bulk and then I break them down into small packages for him. So why wouldn't we do that for ourselves, you know? So, by the way, I had some apple pop into the lid container.
You did?
Yeah, I'll take
Okay.
it.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. See, I don't know what that clicking is. I don't know why it gets that one spot.
Oh my god, I'm boogieing now with the canning.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
There we go. There we go. Yeah, I need to do some dehydrated apples because, oh my gosh, those are freaking decadent. Just yeah. Arna crying up some salt baths for sure. That's what you need. It's the way to go. Mm-hmm. But you know, when I had my fall couple months ago, that's the thing I was saying, like, is that it's just the gratitude for how you take care of your body and
Hot.
and that when you fall, like when you take care of yourself, when you take care of your health, it's it really speaks volumes that it's not just a matter of helping to prevent injury, but should you have an accident or injury, then it's how quickly can you recover. So so I think you'll do really well on your recovery. Pins keep coming out. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, get well soon for sure. We are all thinking about you. It's not fun to be out of commission and to feel pain and to, you know, it affects your life and your quality of life. What are you doing over there, Katie?
I'm canning.
Oh, she's canning. Okay.
I was canning.
She's
I
canning.
just did like 5 jars.
You did? Oh,
Yes.
wow. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm just over here peeling.
Yeah, we'll keep peeling.
apples.
We need to peel.
Okay.
We need you to peel, my dear.
Okay.
And I put bourbon and maple syrup in this again.
I think it needs to go in every single one.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
I'm running out of spaces to put this can.
How about so?
It's okay. I'm gonna start bringing them over here.
So make sure you
oh.
like mega towel that so it doesn't like burn your.
Yeah, I will. Or we could just put them
More
in.
bourbon.
Or I could
Paula says more bourbon.
More.
Katie's a beast.
Yes, I have lots of bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot go wrong when you say bourbon.
Katie is a beast. Yes.
Who said that?
Paula.
I don't know about that.
Paula, you missed Kenny earlier. Paula calls us P squared.
What's that?
Paula calls us P squared. Or I mean, Kenny calls us P squared.
Oh, Paula, I
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what I say?
Get the hell out of my kitchen.
Rochelle got me that.
I'm so glad you guys are hanging out with us on a Saturday night.
Oh, it's so fun. I need more food.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know if anybody was gonna hang out with us, but you know, so I thought, let's just go live,
So fun.
see what happens.
Into
And
the kitchen of my kitchen.
Katie and I had always talked about having a TV show of our own because we're such soul sisters, and when we get together, there's like no shortage of laughter.
So fun.
And so I said, I gotta go live on YouTube sometime today. She's like, do it now.
Oh, wait.
Do it.
I'm gonna shut the front.
So if you are here, make sure you are hitting that thumbs up button for me, okay? Definitely want to know you're here and that you're with us and that you're giving YouTube the algorithm that makes sure that they send us all the love. I don't know why that pin keeps coming out. Does your pin keep coming out on your thing, or
No, that
do I just have a cheap
it might
ass
just be
peeler?
old, you know.
I know.
I mean, this was $20. That's what's great.
I
is
know.
the tools,
No,
the
right?
tools aren't very expensive. I mean, if
Yeah.
you pan once a year, for me to spend
Yeah.
free apples, number one, we have to buy the apples.
Yeah.
I think someone gave me that bourbon, so free bourbon. And I love this organic cinnamon that I get at Costco.
Yeah, it's good.
It's really
Yeah.
a good cinnamon.
Yeah.
And the maple syrup too. The maple syrup is from, I mean, I bought more maple syrup today, 100% pure maple syrup. But the
So
maple
good.
syrup that Costco has is,
Their maple syrup is good.
yeah, I mean,
I
and that's
know.
all we, like when I use the
Yeah.
Kodiak, you know, we do Kodiak pancakes with protein powder. And I like the maple syrup, and I gotta have, that's the problem, is like, as much as I eat great and work out, I mean, I got a sweet tooth. So this is a great fix.
Yeah.
The applesauce.
Yeah.
And my protein
Yeah.
balls, like, they're like eating chocolate.
She said balls. But
Yeah,
okay.
they're small balls, not really my style, but, just kidding. Actually, no balls are my style. I think
Paula
they're
says,
gross.
I'm about to cook some scallops and shrimp for pasta,
Oh.
but I gotta wait because I have to watch y'all.
Oh, no, you can cook
Wait,
it. And when
cook
we're
and
done,
watch.
we'll bring you applesauce and we'll have dinner with you.
Okay,
'Cause
so
that sounds amazing.
that sounds really good. Yeah, so you're gonna cook. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so good.
You guys, it's my last 2 apples. It's like my last 2 balls. Okay. All right.
Of that, we have 2
Of
more.
that.
Wait,
We
we
have-
have 2 more of these full of apples though.
2,
I mean 4.
4.
Sorry,
Wait, 4? No, we have 6 more.
Oh yeah.
We have 8 of
We're gonna
these.
be here till 1 in the morning.
I was supposed to go to a bonfire tonight
Are you going?
with a no.
Oh,
How am I supposed to go to a bonfire?
you can go.
No, because they were leaving at like 6 to go to the bonfire, and it's 6:19.
Oh, you were gonna go with them to
Yes,
the I
yes.
thought you meant like you were gonna just go.
No, and I'm like, no, I'm here with my sugar, my sister. Yeah.
Yeah, girl.
Let's see. So, Dr. Paula Math, you got it, girl. That's right. Rubble says, share to my community tab. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Eat some for me, Paula. I'm allergic and miss Oh,
Allergic.
Rebel. Oh my gosh.
Allergic to apples?
Oh my god. No, to shellfish.
Oh,
That would make me so
there's
sad.
a lot of people that
It
are.
would really make me so sad. Is that my dog barking?
Yeah, what is it if they're just arguing over a toy? I'm like, over it, whatever.
I know. They're like kids. They're literally
They're
like
like,
kids.
they are. They're acting like
Yeah.
8 and 10-year-old boys is what they're acting like. Okay, this Instapot is almost ready. We need just like,
Okay.
like a couple more apples.
Okay.
We can get that going.
So my bucket is empty. Do you have more? Here, let me have another one.
Oh, here. I'm gonna go get another bucket in a minute. I'm gonna get this Instapot going.
Got it. And you guys, these apples. So
Oh my gosh, dog.
So when Bill put all the apples in my car, and then I was driving to Katie's, I was like, oh my god,
Car
the
smells so
smell
good.
of apples. My car smells incredible. The smell of apples is amazing. Oh, Gil's back. Hi, Gil. How are you?
we're
Kate-
still here.
Katie and I are still arguing. I said, it's almost like a Jerry Lewis thing. Like, we're doing a little marathon, right? Because I'm trying to get my viewership up because I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. And then, of course, you have to have 4,000 hours of viewing. So I'm like, all right, well, let's just see what we got here. Let's see what we can get. So appreciate you guys being here. Okay, so Peaceful Penguin. I don't know what kind of apples they are. I called Bill, and I really need to get Bill on here. I called Bill, and so they grow the apples that they grow. They try to grow some really obscure varieties. So the bottom line is we don't know, but there are multiple. They have trees in the back of their orchard that have 10 different varieties grafted onto them. So, so this is just a multitude of incredibly delicious apples. And I think I did this. I need a little bowl. Here, hand me a little bowl or a glass.
What size is
Yeah, because I
the-
wanted to squeeze. I want to show the. Yes, they are mystery apples for sure. Okay, so now watch this. This is just this little apple. These were picked. Do you see the juice? Have you ever squeezed the juice out of an apple? Like, is that crazy? So this is how amazing these apples are. They were picked 2 or 3 days ago. They're super fresh. They're super ugly. The general public would be like, "Oh, I'm not eating that," and yet, they're amazing. So yeah, these apples are absolutely. And the reason they look like this is because they didn't do a late harvest spray. So they did an early harvest spray, and apples they're pretty heavily sprayed. It's hard to find even a good organic apple that, even organic apples get overspray. Because what they do is they put the organic apples in the middle of like the conventional apples, and then they spray the conventional apples. So there tends to get some overspray, but I'm okay with a little bit of spray. And again, you sort of pick your battles on this, where these were picked fresh. You saw how incredibly juicy they were. They taste amazing. And most of the apples that you're gonna get in the store have been in cold storage for months. So I'm good with a little bit of spray. And now I get to have these apples that I'm gonna can into applesauce. We're gonna share this, and then I'll leave some with Katie. I probably should bring you, I've got another dehydrator that I could bring you too, Katie.
Oh yeah, you mentioned.
Yeah. So over the course of the week, I'll probably dehydrate some apples as well, because the dehydrated apples are amazing. Yeah. Peachful pine mystery apples, yeah. Rebel canners, mix of apples makes the best sausage pie filling the apple cider. So we're actually gonna do hard cider. I've got the winery helping with that. And Gil says it's probably why it smells and tastes so good. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
My next door neighbor Mike, every year at day of Thanksgiving, makes apple pie moonshine.
Apple pie moonshine. What? Come on.
I think I got some.
Oh, Katie said she thinks she has some. Okay. So Gil says the sergeant doesn't spray at all. She hand pulls any diseased leaves off. Wow, that's amazing. So that's incredible. How many apple trees do you have, Gil?
I don't have anything. I don't have any. I thought I did, but
Why do you tease me like that? She doesn't have any.
I could text Mike and say, Paula's here and wants to try your moonshine. Where's
Please
my
and
phone?
thank
You
you.
had it last. Do you have it over there?
It's right there.
Oh. Buried among the apple juice.
I'm just in awe of the fact that I can squeeze juice out of an apple, right? I mean, think about that. That's pretty incredible. I need to do a short on that. Yeah, Katie, you need to record me doing that.
What?
Squeezing juice out of an apple,
Oh,
how
yeah.
fresh an apple is,
I
right?
can, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see I wonder how long. We have 5 watching. We have 7 thumbs up. Good. Okay, cool. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, hit the thumbs up button. My camera looks like it might have a smudge of apple juice on it. Just give her a little wipe down there. Sugar, sister.
It might just be the way.
Or is it the light?
It's the
you think?
light. Sorry, people. Wow, look at all the shit in the background. Jeez. There's my whole island and table are just full of food and alcohol. It's so awesome.
That's what happens.
So, what's your channel again?
Who? Mine? Dr. Paula Ruffin, DC. Are you getting on there?
I was going to check it out.
Are you going to share it with... Because then you got to get on Gil's channel, and then I got to get you connected with Wide Family, the Wide Family on... Are you getting on there? Oh, there you go.
Oh, it's a delay.
Share it with... There is a delay. I don't know why. There's a setting in the live that that I normally have it in real time. I normally don't have the delay on.
I kind of wanted to just see it from here. Look at my double chin. I look terrible.
Rebel says it's a home. Don't worry about it.
Well,
Rebel also says that means the apple is fresh when you can get juice like that. I know, that's crazy. So here's the thing. I've never had an apple that fresh that I even thought about taking, like where the juice is dripping in my hands and I just go and squeeze juice out of it. Really pretty friggin' incredible. So Kim Patton Family Compound says he has 2 big apple trees, 1 Granny Smith and 1 Fuji. She gives away buckets every year. I'll bet. That's amazing. The trees are 20 plus years old. Amazing.
Wow.
That's amazing. Gil, how long have you been on your property? I saw that one live you were doing. I don't know if it was a live or a video that talked about your actual property and where like where you're at and where you bought your property. How long have you been there? It was really beautiful where you're at. Rebel says, I grew up in my aunt's orchard, spent 12 summers picking apples and peaches. Oh my gosh. It had to be amazing. Where was that, Rebel? We had a lot of peaches here in Michigan that a few years ago we had a really bad, I don't know if it was a frost or cold. I can't remember what exactly it was, but it basically killed everybody's peaches. So our peach crops. What's that? Do you remember that?
I wonder if it's more like, if it just attacked the peaches. Oh, you mean like it was like a weather thing?
It was a weather thing. It was like cold or ice or something like that, and it killed all the peaches. Because I guess peaches can't quite survive the
cold,
extreme
like,
weather
yeah,
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was kind of a bummer.
Unfortunately.
I don't know where. I have a bunch of apples here, and I have nowhere to put them.
I know.
Oh, here I got a
I was
little.
working out.
So Gil bought the house in '87, got married in '88, bought the Idaho property in 2016, and the second in January 2021. Okay. Was that a COVID purchase? Was that the I gotta have a compound purchase? I gotta figure out what's going on in the world purchase. Yeah. I've been having like I know, I need more olives over here.
Huh?
I need more olives over here. Not that I'm ordering you around or anything,
You
but
can order me one. I like it.
I need more olives. I need more olives.
I got you.
Fortunately, in 2019, I got myself a whole house generator, a new freezer for my garage, and then a new refrigerator. And then, of course, COVID hit. So it was like, oh yeah. So I was super blessed to have gotten that done because then, as you guys know, all the prices on all that stuff just skyrocketed.
Where's that goat cheese?
Right there. Yeah.
Oh,
And
put it out?
this is incredible too. That's like a Bella Vitino.
Oh, I've had
cheddar.
that. I've had
And
that.
that's a gorgonzola, which is outstanding.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see.
Food.
So, Rebel says only 3 varieties of peaches can take Michigan winters, and every 10 years they will all get killed off and need to replant. I have heard that. Yes. Yeah. So we lost a lot of peaches a few years ago. Gil says if we had the money, we would have bought that Idaho property this month. Yeah. Red Haven, Alberta, and I can remember. I have a thing blocking that. I can't remember the third one. Oh, that's the variety of peaches. Yeah.
Dude,
Oh my god,
with
so
this, the goat
good,
cheese?
so good. We're snacking. We're noshing. Where's the rest of that? We need more watercress.
Well, you're not ordering me around like you're supposed to be.
Yeah. Bitch, get me some watercress.
Okay, that's better. I'm too busy eating. Gotta do my job.
Sorry guys, hope that wasn't offensive to anybody.
Bitch, please.
Bitch, please.
dogs are finally chilling.
Oh, I know.
They
They had
wore
plenty
each
of
other.
running around. I didn't think
They-
they'd settle down.
They weird each other
Yeah.
out.
They weighed each other out.
Stay on your side.
Daniel side. What's everybody doing this Saturday night? Besides watching us make applesauce. Thanks for
know.
tuning in, by the way.
Yeah.
Super grateful.
Oh. Watercress down. Man down. Sorry, my big fat head. Oh, it's not.
Maybe I should do a live every Saturday. I don't know. Kind
Yeah,
of
no
seems
matter
fun.
where you are.
Yeah, wherever I am, there I am.
Whatever.
Wherever. Wherever you are, there you are. This darn pin keeps coming out.
It's time for a new one.
Well, that's why I was like, I need you to get a thing, because I almost had you get two of them, but I was like, I think I should. I think this will, I think we'll be okay for another year.
God, it's so good.
So good. Which, all of it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So, Gil says, you got a whole house generator. The funny part of that is the topic of the Gray Man prepping tonight is surviving long-term power outage. I commented on that before, like 2 days ago. I said, I can't wait to hear this one. Because, so back in, oh gosh, let me think. It was before my daughter was born. So I think it was 2002, 2001, 2002 here in Michigan. And I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a power outage, and it was all across the Midwest.
It was during the Dream Cruise.
It was in August. It was really hot. It was hot and humid.
2004.
Was it? No, it couldn't have been. Oh,
Yes, it was.
no. I wasn't pregnant yet.
I was. I was pregnant with Tessa.
So it was
at your
2003.
office.
It had to be 2003.
It was.
Yeah, 2003.
I was at your office when I had to. Remember, I left.
That's right. Yes.
And
So-
I got here, and I had power. We had
Oh,
power
you
the whole
did?
time. Uh-huh.
You had power the whole
The
time.
whole time.
So there was this.
didn't, but we did.
Oh my God, that's so
Because all
crazy.
these houses that are in front of our property,
Yeah,
they're all on the same thing, and
on the
we're
same
not.
grid.
And we're
Okay.
not. And we had power the whole time.
Wow.
It was so awesome.
Yeah, so Katie was working for me at the time, and the power went out. I was at my office, and I basically, I was like, okay, well, we gotta go, because it was kind of like that, there was a little bit of a panic.
Oh, yeah.
As a chiropractor, I can, I don't need power for my tables, right? So I can adjust you. That's not that big of a deal. And but my dad was in an assisted living. Yeah. And my brother called me, and I was like, okay, we got to go check on Dad. And then I was like, and then I remember leaving my office. I sent Katie home, and I remember leaving my office, and I remember the gas stations were,
Yes.
oh my God, people were like insane at the gas stations.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta get gas, and then they were
And
like,
water.
and water,
People were freaking out.
get water, get gas, all the things. And so we were, obviously I didn't have a generator at all at this time. But I ran a cord to my neighbor's generator just to keep my outside freezer going. And
It was hot.
it was hot and humid, and I would go over to the neighbor's pool and jump in the pool. And my brother was like, I need to bring Dad over. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Well, meanwhile, my brother had this big house. No, he didn't have the big house yet.
No, not yet.
But his wife was out of town. And I was like, take Dad to your house. But anyway, so he was like, no, this is like the difference between men and women. Like, my brother could not take care of my dad. And God bless my brother. I love my brother. But still.
Okay, hang
And
on.
so-
3
yeah.
seconds.
Okay.
Gotta run it.
She's running it.
Thank you.
There you go. So, I think we were 5 days without power, and I cooked everything on my Weber grill.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah, I cooked everything on the grill. We had water. I don't know how we were still able to have water. And it was somehow somewhere in the week, maybe it might have been midweek that I didn't have to be at the office or something. I don't quite remember, but But in general, my house, I have plenty of food and I have plenty of alcohol. So I was okay. But, you know, we just
No.
cooked, cooked on the Weber grill, and we basically lived outside for 5 days till the power came on. So, yeah, so Gil says power outage happens and people run to get water, gas, and toilet paper. I know. The toilet paper, and of course that was the whole like COVID thing, right? It was like, people just freaked out over toilet
I
paper.
feel bad that I'm feeding my dog in front of your dog, but he'll live.
He hasn't eaten all day. He wouldn't eat this morning. So
I mean, I don't know what you feed him, but he's welcome to have.
he may or may not eat. I don't know.
Do you want to give him some of this dog food?
If you want to give him a little bit and see if he'll eat
I mean,
it.
he's sort of like everyone else is eating. I can give him some.
He might eat it because they're eating it.
Right.
You can have some. We can
But
share.
that was pretty crazy because we were like, what is going on? So, Rebel says, my retired brothers refused to give me even a weekend or a day off from taking care of my mom until it came time to put her in a home because I wouldn't do it anymore. And raise small, there's something about, I don't know. You know, it's like as women, we're just expected.
My brother didn't
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. Katie said she took care of her parents, and yeah, I don't know, men just expect that women are gonna do it, we're caretakers, that's what we're
Zena, get.
born and raised to do. Is he eating it?
Oh, he is.
Oh, good, okay.
He's like, well.
Everybody
I know,
else is
clearly,
eating,
come back out.
yeah, but I don't know what's going on over there. But yeah, that was an incredible power outage. And then 2 years ago, we had a really bad storm here. Took out our power lines, took out all our mature trees in the neighborhood. We were out of power for 7 days, but that I had my whole house generator. So I was not out of power. And people on our subdivision Facebook page were like, and don't tell me I need to get a generator. Like they were pissed, So I'm like, okay. And the whole thing with the generator is you're like, I'm like, listen, here's the deal. I lost a lot of food over the years, and I didn't realize that I had power outage anxiety until I got a whole house generator. Right?
Now you feel good.
And now I'm like, yeah, no, I don't. The power goes out, and it's like, power's back on. I don't have to
we
worry
just
about it.
have a big generator in our garage. It's
But
gas.
still, yeah.
We always have gas. I mean,
Yeah.
we're prepared.
I know, Katie always has gas.
Okay. Well, we just bring the cord in right through the door, and I just run the essentials. Like, whatever,
Yeah, right.
You know.
I mean, that's the thing.
And if
It's
it's
like,
in the winter, I mean, we're on geothermal, but if we're in winter, you can see my wood stove in the background right there. That thing heats my whole house. And my husband, he's all about chopping wood all the time, all year round. So we are ready, especially in winter. So, all right, we're getting ready for this batch. It says food's burning. Dang it.
it is burning?
That's what it says.
Does it think it's burning, or is it actually
I
burning?
don't know. It's why I'm relieving pressure and
Okay.
gonna go for it. I just worry that I don't know how hot these are in here.
Gil says Beano will take care of your gas.
What will?
Beano.
Very funny. Hardy har har.
Paula says men can't handle the sight of their parents being powerless. That could be. That could be. So.
Is
Sorry.
Bill the one that ate the Pringles?
No, it was Kenny.
Oh.
Gil's the one whose show I'm going to be on next week. Gil's the prepper. Yeah.
Maybe it's the poop
Did he
now.
eat?
He did.
Oh, okay.
You gotta go outside now? Huh? Everybody has to
Thanks,
go to the
Gil.
bathroom now?
Let's see. We've been on for 194 minutes.
I love it. All the dogs are outside.
Okay, dogs are outside.
Bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna can some more. It's gonna be
Yeah. What's our next step right now? Okay, so I have this.
Well-
so I actually need more. I need more buckets. So I'm gonna go grab a. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
grab
I
another
just
bucket
worry
of
about
apples.
like these being hot. I think I need to boil water and put them in hot water because they're not that hot coming out of the dishwasher. Cause these should be hot.
Hot.
They're not hot in here. I mean, the first batch, let me feel. They're just warm, they're not hot.
I think you're fine.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put this one back in there.
Glenn says I have backup of everything too. Yep. Gil says I started teaching emergency preparedness and response in 1971,
Oh,
back when it was being called being a survivalist.
interesting.
So, yeah, I saw you're retired from Homeland Security. Is that what I
Come
read?
here. Come here.
Gil? Because that's pretty cool.
Come here.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
Cleo.
Hang on, I'm gonna go get more
Come
apples.
on. Oh, got food. Come on. Sally. Cleo, come here. Oh, here comes Cleo too, Paula.
What's that?
Here comes Cleo too.
Okay.
Come here, Zeno, tree.
Come on, she's here. Here she is.
Okay, come on, Zizi. Good girl.
This dog is like hawk
Dogs
food.
everywhere. Huh?
I said her little dog is like hawk food.
It's like what?
Hawk food?
Oh, totally. She's 10 pounds of hot food.
Like you live
She'd be a good afternoon snack.
you live on all this property and you got yourself a little dog. Like you're just like you're just like hawks here.
That little dog doesn't go outside unattended.
Okay.
Just as you
Okay.
know, and out of all the big dogs I've ever owned, the little dog cuddles the best. She's a sweetie.
Rebel says jars need to be hot to fill with applesauce. Yeah. But like how hot is hot? What? Is it amazing? Oh my god. Okay.
I'm excited.
Gil says, I retired in 2018 as emergency management coordinator for Homeland Security. Brun says, I was in the Army, so learn lots now, retired. Oh,
Oh, very cool.
that's amazing.
This one came out chunky, Paula, because we did it so chunky. This one's
Hold on.
beautiful. Look at this. I'm sort
Let's
of
see.
just cut.
Wow.
That looks amazing.
Okay, now wait. Why is it chunky? Let's
Because-
think about it. What did we do?
Because after we took the apples off the spiral, we just threw them in there. Like
We
whole.
didn't break them up?
No.
Oh.
So that's why, which is amazing.
And did you put water in there?
A little bit.
Okay.
The lemon and lemon juice and nothing
Okay.
else. So now we can put the bourbon in. And
Show another spoonful of that. That's freaking, look at that.
it's just beautiful.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Okay, so we'll do the bourbon. We love the bourbon.
Yeah.
And I have
Hey,
have
anybody
one
want to bring us
bourbon
some bourbon?
yeah.
And we have not been doing shots of bourbon, just so
I
you know.
know. I might have to run out to the store. Just we're not measuring. We're just
We could do a little crown.
We can
I don't see why crown.
I might
wouldn't.
have. I think I have more bourbon. I gotta go digging in this bag.
Okay.
Not a bourbon drinker, so just a little bit. Just a little bit. And it just that didn't happen.
Little dabble, do ya?
But oh man, this
Man.
Just
Oh
the
my God.
the
And as
smell-
soon as she puts it in there, it's
the
like,
smell with the cinnamon and the bourbon together, like it's just. I've never smelled anything like it. I think this is like.
that's our key. It's clutch.
I think we found a new business.
I think we did find it. You think we could do this for?
Need a commercial kitchen.
No, we don't. This is cottage, I think. I think applesauce is under cottage.
What?
Yeah. It's under cottage industry.
So
Yeah.
what does that mean?
That means we can make it right here in your kitchen.
And sell it?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Bourbon, applesauce.
Okay, so are we we have cans ready?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
right here.
All right, so hold on. Let's bring the camera
Let's
over
do it.
here.
We're gonna do it right now.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that.
You grab, if you wanna grab the lids. This is gonna
Do
be,
you have a tongs?
yes, they're right here. underneath the crock pot lid. Sitting, no, right here.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll fill these if you want to do, and you might want to grab a clean towel to wipe those off with.
Where's our clean towel?
Bottom drawer under the silverware, yeah.
Okay.
I think I have applesauce in my hair. But I don't care. Applesauce in my. Hey, did I tell you I got a haircut, Paula?
A haircut?
A
No.
haircut. She cut 2 inches off.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I just got my hair done on Thursday. Cause
I
you
just
know,
got mine done too. Are you make sure everybody can see what you're doing. Hold on.
Okay.
Good.
So
Okay.
we're canning.
Okay.
It's like so exciting on my Saturday night.
I got my hair done last week.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
perfect.
Had to get my
Grace
my
covered.
braids covered.
I knew it. I knew it.
What
What do you need?
Hold on.
What you need?
That was the whole. Okay, so that's the thing, Gil. What am I supposed to do during a pandemic or doing when shit hits the fan with my hair? Because I need to be prepared next time.
Ponytail.
No, it's the gray and the
Oh,
cut
you
and
live
the.
with it.
No,
You buy
I
stuff.
do not want to live with it.
You buy
Okay.
stuff and keep it a secret stash to paint over your
So
grays,
you do.
like a
So you
Sharpie
do.
or something. Just use a Sharpie.
Sharpie.
Okay, little beauty tip. I use a Sharpie in my eyebrows for my gray hair. I don't care. Look, and I have no gray hair up here, but right here. Like sometimes I'll get a gray. I just use a black Sharpie and bam, shit looks real. Even though I look like shit today, but when I do my makeup, I can look okay for a 35-year-old.
Oh, you're older than me. That's right. I forgot.
In your dreams.
Ooh, that's too much. That's too much.
It is not. It is not.
Are you
It is-
sure?
I'm positive, Paula. It's supposed to be up to,
Dang
to
it.
that right there. I don't know if we even have enough. Some of these. Listen,
You're blocking the people.
because they're watching me. I need more wine.
You see what I put up with? You see what I put up with all these years?
Comes out of my house with all her shit. Expects me to can all this shit for her. And hide me in this. Yeah.
All right, we
Okay,
need
this
another.
This one is cool. I'm gonna flip it.
All right,
So,
we need another towel.
I'm anxious to see. No, we're moving them over there. Remember?
What's that? Where are we putting them now?
Over there.
I don't know what her plan is.
Over here. Put another towel down on the table. Over here. Just put some over here. There's more jars.
Okay, that's
in
what I was wondering.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, there's more jars in the in here.
Okay. All right.
And yeah. You go.
Man, this is beautifully chunky. Oh, chunk it, chunk it,
Chunk it, chunk it.
chunk it, chunk it.
Oh, I see them. How many are you doing? 1, 2?
What's that?
How many you think you can fill with that? 2?
Probably uno más.
Oh, no. The thing is we got some in here.
Oh, okay.
It's not hot though. But
probably-
here, take a spoonful of this and put it in with the, you know what I'm saying? There you go.
I don't know what you're saying.
Know what I'm saying? Put it open down. Oh, you did two.
I said two. Oh, well, I had already done that, and you said how many more, and I said uno más.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah. Okay.
That one, can you put more on that? Stop. Listen to me, young grasshopper. Young American girl. Don't know.
I don't know. Taste
Oh.
it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Drop the freaking mic. That is so good.
Crazy how good it is.
Oh my god, it is so good.
Okay, I think we're doing really good, man. How many have we done so far, Paula?
A lot. Hold on, I gotta show everybody.
We have 5 kids over here, FYI.
Because everybody always needs to see Bentley. Over here, taking over your couch.
So this is sealed.
Okay, so hold on. What's that? That's
This is
sealed?
sealed, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, feel it.
Okay, hold on.
I think some of these we could tip over and they'll just,
All
right?
right, so hold on. So let's see, because we gotta. So Rebel gave me. She commented. She said everything needs to stay boiling hot if you aren't water bathing, but just open kettle processing. So, yeah, I think we did that, right? Gil says teach hubby how to do your hair.
Me?
Let's see.
I don't, the
Rebel
thing is,
says I could bring bourbon, but I'm 2 or 3 hours away.
oh, next time, we'll pre-plan.
Let's see.
Yeah, these are all sealing beautifully.
Good.
So the lids are down, so those are good. And, yeah. So
Okay.
things are,
When do we flip these over though?
well, they have to be like, so feel this one. See, it's cool. You want to wait till
Okay.
it feels like that,
Okay.
and then, like, you know, these are, to me, these are still too warm. Like, this one's too
Yeah,
warm.
okay. I
So,
got it.
and you're not
Okay.
supposed to disturb them, you're just supposed
Yeah.
to leave them, and
Okay.
say like another hour, we could probably,
Okay.
you know.
Okay, cool. All right. So.
You see, this one hasn't even settled yet. See, there's no air pockets. It's still working its way, but
Okay.
gosh, how amazing.
Oh my gosh.
That's not a hair.
Is
That
it grass?
It's
What
either
is it?
it's either grass or it's a tiny shave of the apple peel.
Oh,
I'm
the
telling
apple
you,
peel. That's okay.
I think it's apple peel. I
Okay.
wouldn't worry about it.
Okay.
See, like I think we could have filled this jar a little more.
You're
Same
right.
with this
Okay.
one.
She's right. We probably could have filled them more.
These might
Okay.
not seal, but
Well, then we got to eat them
yeah.
and reseal them. Okay.
All right. I'm
So
gonna
what are we
get-
doing now?
Well, how many more jars do we have?
Let's see.
Because we could do like another.
We got
I could do another batch.
1, 2,
here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pints, and then 9 pints, and then 3 of your little.
Okay, this is
Jelly
what
jars.
This is what I think we should do, Paula. I think that I'm gonna get my pot out and we're gonna boil water and put them in here before we fill them.
Okay.
Because I don't think those are hot enough.
Okay.
So,
What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know who that was. It was Hannah.
My daughter?
Yes.
Was she calling?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I call her back for you.
Because she's like, yeah, because I'm not answering my phone because we're still on. Oh. Went to voicemail. Shocker.
Mike said, "We left for a party. You're welcome to go get a jar."
Oh, where's he at?
They're at a party
No. Where's he live?
next door.
Oh.
Mike and Karen.
Okay. Okay.
I can run over there and go get a jar of
Okay.
apple
My
pie.
car, you can just take my car.
And walk. It's 100
Oh.
yards away to their
Oh.
garage.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right, we're 208 minutes. Should we stay on? Should we sign off? You guys want us to stay on? We're in a little bit of a lull right now because we're trying to figure out what to do. So we have all of these peels here. I think these need to get frozen and then pressed into juice and whatever else you guys had. Oh, look at this, dude.
What?
Look.
Oh yeah, throw that in there. Peel
Yeah.
more apples.
Okay, so keep peeling. So Katie says keep peeling. Okay.
Yeah,
Got
I'm gonna do another Instapot batch because it's fabulous.
Okay. Yeah, the Instapot is I think that's the ticket, right?
Yeah. So I can help with some apples too. Some lemon juice on these bad boys. We can do another Instapot. Here's the bowl. There you go.
There we go. Okay, we're keeping it going.
Yeah, I mean,
Paula's cooking and listening. Okay, well we're cooking and listening together. I love it. Let's just all be together. Rebel says, get your time in. Yes, girl. Yes, I appreciate that.
Get your
Yes.
what?
Get your time in, because we're trying to like run the video so we can get, we got to get hours viewed, right?
Here, we can put stuff in this bag too. So do you have lids and everything for those stuff that's in the dishwasher?
Yeah, because those were.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get one of my pots out that we can put jars in here and there,
And then I do have lids and bands over there, so.
Like we can put 2 or 3 jars in. I have a bigger
Gosh, this
one.
dang pin. This is really
Annoying.
upsetting me.
Don't get loud. Hold on.
Don't get loud!
Don't
Don't get loud!
Oh. Let's get loud.
Get loud! I know, I'm like, I feel like we need some music in the background.
Yeah, we do.
Alright, we're gonna get some music on in the background, okay?
Okay.
So I feel like that's what we need. We need to get this party started.
Get this
So Rebel says live watch hours count for more time than videos, so go live for the win. Yes, I love you for that. Thank you so much. Okay, we're staying live. We're staying live. We're doing it. Yes. It's kind of, it's reality TV, isn't it?
It is. I'm gonna turn this button around.
Thanks for that, Rebel. Appreciate that.
You do have more lids?
Yeah, I do. Yep, and I have more bands over there too.
Okay.
Yep. I know, we're all in it for the win, aren't we? Right? Like, yes.
I think, do I have more? I think I have,
What do you have?
I thought I had lids too. I only have live mouth.
No, I have, so I brought that whole bucket. There's a couple of, yep. And then there's bands in there too. I didn't realize that live hours watched counted for more, so that's great to know.
I have a ton of bands, like 2 huge bags.
Right. Marshmallow Man, hey, how are you? Nice to see you on a Saturday night. We're hanging out. We're making applesauce. Rebel just informed me that live watch hours count more than just regular videos. We've been on for 212 minutes. Hey, we're going for the win here. So, but we decided originally when we came on, I was like, we got to turn the music off. But now we're in it. And we're doing it. So let's get some music on. Katie and I are arguing about a few things. But,
Like what?
we never argue. No.
You think
We
you're
don't argue at all
you
like
think you're
sisters.
sisters or
Yeah.
something. Shit.
So happy Saturday night. What are you up to, Marshmallow Man, on this wonderful Saturday night? We have all these beautifully, perfectly imperfect apples to tighten or to not tighten. I know. I think I'm right on the tightening. Okay, I think, yeah.
I think you're right too. I'm good.
Oh, look, you okay? Good.
I can see.
And I think she's right on heating of all the jars. But she did not need to heat the bands. That's actually something I discovered years ago when I was doing salsa was
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
yeah, that because when you heat the bands, when you put the bands in water, it causes more rust.
Cleo, stop.
Oh look, my dog wants to go outside.
Oh look, my dog's scratching at the door and she never scratches at. He's scratching at the door, baby girl.
I mean, aren't those gorgeous? Perfectly imperfect. There you go. There we go. Yep. Yeah. So we have this handy little apple peeler for. Welcome to the party. Yes, welcome to the party. I feel like we need a cooking party, right? So what's everybody doing? Gil says I had 6,000 hours when I finally get 1,000 subs. Nice. That's awesome. I don't know where I'm at. I'm at hours. I'm at 790. I'm still just shy of 800 subscribers. So my goal was to have 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. But it's the as you say, it's the you gotta have the hours watched, right? So, and you were doing 4 lives a week, yeah. Bands and lives are different metals, so rust due to electrolysis. I know. Try to tell her.
Hey, everybody get off. Dogs have to go outside. Are you shocked? Let's go outside. Come on.
Oh, okay. 4 I know. I would love to do more that. So I do my Sunday night lives. Ow. Oh.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I impaled myself, I think.
You okay?
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I need a first aid kit, Gil. That's what I need.
Do you need a Band-Aid?
No, I'm good.
I impaled myself.
But yeah, so I've been doing Sunday Night Lives, and the Sunday Night Lives are amazing.
Is that like Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, exactly. Sunday Night Lives! Let's Sunday Night Lives! And I'll tell you, Sunday Night Lives were tough during the summer because I spend so much time at the lake. And so, you know, I was trying to like go wide at the lake. So, and you were on bigger channel lives. Yeah, so that's the thing too. So, which I super appreciate your invitation to be on your channel, Gil, because that's my goal is to get on other channels and do, do more interviews and do more lives on other channels, and then interview other people on my channel, so that we can, so yeah, sharing our audiences. That's really what it's about. Is that collaboration, building audiences together. So yeah, so again, just super grateful that you have invited me on for next week. Paper towel and duct tape. Okay, I need to go get some duct tape.
Wait, what?
For my hand. Paper towel and duct tape. For the
I'm
your
like,
first aid kit.
all I heard was party, paper towel, and duct tape.
Oh,
I was like, I want to be invited to that kind of party. Do you need a Band-Aid?
no, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. No bleeding in the peels. No, I got it. Yeah. No bleeding. There's no bleeding. I'm good. Building community. Yes. Thanks for joining, Brun. It was so great to see you as always. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day.
I dogs are driving crack.
What's that?
The dogs.
Oh.
In, out, in, out, in, out, in.
I know, right? You got wine? You got wine?
Do you have wine?
Where is it?
Do you want wine? Oh, I'm not doing my job.
Gil says he went off the rail with Katie's comment. Yeah, no, it's good.
What?
It's all good.
What, the
Katie's
duct-
good with going off the rails. Which
Oh, the
one?
duct tape?
The duct tape?
Oh yeah. Bring it on, brother.
Katie does not have thick skin. Yeah.
What?
I mean, she does have thick skin. That's what I meant to say.
Nothing fazes me.
Nothing. Exactly.
Nothing.
She's had 4 children, okay? There's, yeah.
Yeah, I'm beaten up my whole life by my older brother. I can handle it.
Right?
I think why we both have thick skin, you know, I'm into like the whole personality trait
Yeah.
stuff, right?
Yeah.
Aside from that, but I think because we were men in our past
We were
life,
men in a former life.
I really
Convinced
think
of
I
it.
was.
Yeah.
I really think I was.
All right, Gil. We'll look forward to
Was he
Paula,
leaving?
I had one job. I know. I'm okay. I'm not completely impaled. I'm doing good. I'm not bleeding into the apples. So fun. So fun.
The Instapot is the best.
Yeah. So the Instapot for the win. Dang it!
Instapot.
Why didn't I bring my Instapot?
It's okay.
Dang
We're
it!
making it, you know what, it's actually fine because we like can do other stuff in between. So
Like
whatever
eat.
you're
Like
feeling right now, Paula, I think you're good. Like this is the last, yeah, I think this is good. Yep, we're good.
You want any more or no?
No, we're gonna take a break from
Okay.
apples. We're gonna
Okay.
try a little something different here because I actually have a lot of apples in here.
Okay.
So
You don't need any more?
No, I think this might be too much, but we're gonna give it a whirl anyway.
Here, let me just slice this one off. This is just a little. And Thank you for hanging out. We have one person watching right now, but okay. That's all good. Okay.
One is enough.
One is plenty.
I
Okay.
love that these sealed.
Ah, we saved it. We did it.
I like the song. Calm down.
I'm back. Okay, there we go. We did it. We did it. Okay. Woohoo. Ah, all right.
This wine is good.
What is Saturday night? Okay, so we have we have our jars in the pot, getting hot, and I know, Paula, how's your dinner going? And how close are you to having it finished and bringing it to us?
I love that she's like cooking and streaming it. It's so fun. So fun.
So, yeah, I don't know. Somebody said, "Oh, keep peeling for the dehydrator," and I'm like,
Wait, what's Paula's last name? What'd she say her husband's name was?
I don't remember Paula's last name. I'd have to go find her on Instagram.
Was it Wilson? No.
Paula Wilson, yes. She's almost there. There she goes. Yeah. Yeah. She's almost there. 7:16. Yeah, I was supposed to go to a bonfire tonight with some friends, and I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Don't think I'm gonna make it. Wilson, yeah.
Do you live in Pinckney? I'm stalking you, Paula.
Katie's stalking you,
Do
Paula.
you live in Brighton or Pinckney?
I mean, dude, I could just spend the night.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
got a brand new bed for you with brand new carpet.
I mean,
Did you see the guest
her
room?
maiden name is Slovak.
Slovak?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's in Brighton.
cool.
We started streaming 3 hours ago. It's my longest live stream yet. This is awesome. I kind of like this. I feel like, yeah. What's that?
So the Michigan State game's on.
Oh yeah,
And he's
turn
like,
it on.
he's like,
Where is it?
He's like, what's the Hulu password? Because
Oh.
he's in Maryland. So I'm like,
Oh, that sounds like my kid, right?
mm-hmm.
Her maiden name. Wait a minute. Your maiden name is Slovak? No, your maiden name is Hilviak? What is it? Slovak or Hilviak, Paula? Paula, put down the wine.
Put down the wine.
Put down the wine. I mean,
I need
it's 20
glasses.
after. I don't feel like driving home.
No, just stay the night. It's
Yeah,
just me.
I'm staying here. We're
Just
just,
stay.
yeah, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing.
Just stay the night.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
As long as the dog doesn't pee on the carpet, I'm good.
I can't guarantee that.
Really?
I mean, no.
On my new carpet, dude?
No, he'll be fine now. Where is he? Are they outside?
He's outside.
I think he's fine now because they've chilled out, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as,
It was-
as long as you promise he doesn't pee on my new carpet, you can stay.
I promise.
I just spent like $2,400 on carpet. He cannot pee on my carpet.
No, he will not.
Okay.
You can kill him if he does.
No, you can just replace my carpet if you
Okay,
please.
I can do that.
I love you, dude, but I can't afford to put yourself in a $10.
No, it's when he first gets to a place that's his problem, right?
Oh, he's happy. He's just laying
Yeah.
down outside.
Yeah. He's good now.
Okay.
Slovak, as in Czechoslovakian. Oh, that's her last name. Okay. No wine, Jack Daniels. Paula.
What'd she say?
She's not drinking wine, she's having Jack Daniels. That's great. So Paula, all these apples are from Bill. So we do have to we've got to do a little trip out to Bill's farm. He would love that. So, yeah. I probably should have texted him to tell him that we've been live for 3 hours. I don't know. Oh no, he went to the game. That's it. Dude, put the game on. Are we gonna slice any more apples or are we done?
Let's see how this goes.
I'll run away. I'll run away. So Rebel, I'll probably do more apples for the dehydrator later. And in fact, I brought a ton of the little grape tomatoes. I was gonna, excuse me. Sorry. I got a little something caught in my throat. So I have all the dehydrated tomatoes, or the little grape tomatoes from the dehydrator. I brought those because I was gonna slice those. But I think I'll wait on those too. Yeah, because we're just doing the applesauce right now. Oh my gosh. Cheese got to me. No singing. I know, well, I got something caught in my throat. Then I couldn't sing, so. All right, so we have the Michigan State game going on. Biggest rivalry of the year. Are you guys watching? Who's watching the game? And also, if you're here, make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button for me. Go blue, yes! Yes, go blue. Woo woo!
Fuck, my Hulu's not working.
What's that?
My Hulu's not working.
Oh, why? Is it on Hulu?
Well, it's on live TV, and I have Hulu Live.
Oh, you don't have
Well,
Like-
I think,
Comcast or anything?
ow. What? No, we don't. Oh my god, dog, what do you have on you? Ugh,
Mine or yours?
yours.
Fuck.
And
He just went to the groomer yesterday.
I brought in like water, so.
Oh, okay. It's not poop. He didn't slip and poop. Here, let me show you guys this. Okay. So, yeah, these are doing good. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. I'm gonna need a little bit of this tonight as a snack. Not canned, fresh, right? Do we have is the Instapot? Is there apples in the Instapot?
Yeah, there is.
Okay, so that's probably our last batch for the night then, you think?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. All right. How much more time we have on that batch, do you think?
5 or 10 minutes.
Okay. All right. Oh. So Paula says it's on NBC, but
Yeah, I got it.
okay, she's got the game. Okay. Okay. All right, well, have you guys enjoyed our Saturday night applesauce making? All right, so the U of M game is on, U of M MSU. So when Bill brought me these apples today, he was wearing this green hat. I said, oh, your maize and blue wore off of your hat today. So it's like, yeah, ha, ha, ha. But anyway, so you know, a lot of rivalry there. But what's the status of the game so far, Katie? I'm so glad you were here, Paula. Thank you so much. Yeah, we could probably sign off. We just have one more batch to do, and then I think it's just time to chill out. So thank you guys for being here and being here for the duration.
Thank you.
Thank you
It was fun.
for hanging out with me and my sister.
It was fun. It
Making
was
some
fun.
applesauce, talking about our different techniques, what works, what doesn't. Appreciate you all. And we'll see you tomorrow for Sunday Night Live. Don't know what I'm going to talk about there because we did it all here, but no, I'll have something good for you tomorrow. So, all right. Thank you guys. Have an amazing Saturday night. Go Blue. And we'll see you tomorrow on the live. And also don't forget, next Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern time, I'll be interviewed on Campatton Family Compound. So make sure you're following them and you come and join me and show some love we're going to talk about some health and wellness, supplements, going into winter, how you should prep for winter. So thank you guys so much. Thanks, Rebel. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate all of your input. And I'm going to save these scraps and we're going to do some good stuff with the scraps. So thank you guys so much. Have an amazing night. Love you. Bye. Go green. Rebel, no. Go blue.
Go Blue.
See you guys. Love you so much. Thanks for being here and
Bye, guys.
entertaining us and helping us entertain you for the evening. See ya. Bye.